hit the microphone. All right, I think we're good now. Sorry, but a quick bug there. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. It's Ray Carsillo. We're back with hockey. Boy, do we have a lot. So I want you to know, I played a bunch of games last night. We're now 8-3-2. So if you left us yesterday, we started 3-1. So we're, what, 5-2-2 since then. And the reason I kept playing is I'm trying to figure out the balance for how I want it to be. First, if I switched back to skill stick, which is what I'm used to. You gotta remember, I haven't played NHL in 3 years. A new NHL game, I should say. And I made some tweaks. I upped the power of checking a little bit. I also upped the frequency of penalties. I had drawn only 5 penalties in these 13 games or so. And I'm like, that's a little too light on the penalties. So, yeah. I'm all right, Lou. How you doing? Just kind of explaining the stuff I did. So I tweaked the checking balance a little bit. I don't usually go into the sliders, but I really feel like this game really needed it. I also tweaked the AI a little bit. But, I mean, if you look, it's much harder. I mean, we'll go through it. So, like, we left at 2-0. I lost 2-1 to the Leafs. Then I beat Montreal 3-1. This is my biggest game. I won 8-1 against Florida. I don't know how that happened. Then 3-1 against the Ducks. Lost 4-2 to the Caps. Then beat Ottawa 4-2. Lost 3-2 to the Islanders in a shootout. 3-2 to Buffalo in overtime. The AI is very good, Lou, and that's kind of what I'm talking about right now. And then 3-1 to Detroit. I beat Detroit 3-1, right? So, you're not going to see... You'll see the occasional blowout. And again, I think I've kind of gotten where I want to be. I've gone back to skill stick, which is why I was having so many issues, by the way, with, like, changing lines and all this other stuff. It had something to do with that. But, yeah, so we're going to kick the TikTok live off now. So now that that's been explained. And, yeah. Also, I lost Artemi Panarin for, like, 6 games. I made a couple of depth moves. I got Troy Stetcher now as my scratch defenseman. And I sent Chad Ruedel down to the AHL. I got Stretcher on waivers. So, but we're heading to the Garden. Hopefully the offense starts to wake up. Right now, Chris Kreider leads the team through 13 games with only 9 points. But I will say this, we're getting contributions from a lot of other places. Panarin only the 1 goal, but again, he missed 6 games. He's just coming back. But the Winnipeg Jets, 6-8-1 against the New York Rangers. A little bit of a hiccup there. At the Garden, 8-3-2. Zibanejad loses the faceoff. Pioink intercepted there by Hedl. Oh, I also changed up my lines. I put Hedl now on the right wing last game. I want to try and, like, find some again, looking for offense. And struggling to get offense, so you change your lines, right? I moved Lafreniere down to the second line. I put Trocheck on the second line as the center. As Fox tries to get this to Hedl, has his stick lifted. But Hedel's going to win the race. And is going to get there first. Hedl circling. Sends it across the Keandre Miller. Shot, easy save for Hellebuck. And he'll hold. So again, making some changes. Make some offensive shifts. Some small minor moves. Big hit there on Adam Fox. So Trocheck, Kreider, and Lafreniere. Depends on when the last time you bought it, Sean. I haven't bought it in 3 years, so for me, so far, it is. As Trouba now. Trouba moving in, saved by Hellebuck, and he'll hold. I also got a code, so... But the AI is much more difficult this year. It is much harder to score goals. Much harder to win. Trocheck wins the faceoff. But the Jets will take the puck. Ehlers gains the blue line. Down low, Connor shot, save, rebound, scores! No goal. They're going to wave it off. It looks like they're calling goalie interference on that one. Yeah, I might trade Trouba. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Especially, I mean, we'll see how it goes. So they're calling goalie interference. They're going to wave the goal off. Yeah, Charlie, I mean, you took a miracle, but you pulled it off. But No, the Yankees, honestly, the Yankees always struggle against Waka, Ryan. Always struggle against Waka. Velarde versus Trocheck, face-off won by the Jets. Niederreiter has it. Nino Niederreiter to the left side, in the slot, now shot saved by Shesterkin. Ryan Lindgren there pinching Niederreiter, comes away with the puck, and sends it up the right boards to Lafreniere. Lafreniere moving in, Lafreniere shot! What a save by Hellebuck! Got the stick on it, Trouba, Lindgren, shot blocked. Lafreniere keeps it, Trouba now moving in, top of the slot, shot, punched away there. Lafreniere slow to get up. He got hit hard. Velarde now in a breakaway. Velarde moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Rebound into the corner. And the Rangers going to go for a change as Trouba will put on the brakes. Maybe Douglas. I mean, I made some minor trades as now moving in. Bad turnover there. Niederreiter. Down low. Velarde again. Shot save. As DeMello shot save, rebound again, trouble for Shesterkin, but the Rangers get out of the zone now. Will Cooley, terrible slap shot, goes up and around the boards. Jones now to Brodzinski. Brodzinski shot, save, rebound, nobody there. Nemnitstigov now on the left side, hit by Schneider. Schneider picks his pocket, gets it up to Capo Caco. Back over to Brodzinski. Brodzinski in the left circle, circling, shot, and he scores! Johnny Broadway finally lights the lamp! His first of the year! And the Rangers jump out to a 1-0 lead. Johnny Brodzinski from the top of the left circle. Cash thank you for the follow. Yeah, probably not, Charlie. But you keep being delusional, buddy. Brodzinski, that's his first goal of the year. He has 5 assists coming into today. I mean, we'll see what happens, Ryan, but historically we've struggled against him. Matt Rempe, one of our better face-off men this year, wins it. Fox retreats, gets it back in the Ranger zone up to Riley Smith. Smith along the right side, puts on the brakes, moves to the top of the slot, shot, save, rebound. Rempe couldn't get anything on it, and Hellebuck covers. So, good shift there by the Ranger fourth line. Rempe just couldn't get anything on the rebound. Another face-off win for Rempe. Fox, slap shot, easy save for Hellebuck as it bounces all the way back to Fox. Now to Rempe. It drifts over to Miller as it's knocked off his stick. Fox now top of the blue line. His shot block goes in the corner. Rempe is there. Rempe kicks it back along the boards to Fox. Up to VC. Over to Miller. Keandre Miller back to VC. VC's pass is a bad one and it goes out of the zone. Miller will retreat, as will the blue shirts. Miller now gains the zone, sends towards the slot. Rempe backhand shot saved by Hellebuck, and he'll freeze the puck. I hope the Rangers go far this year as well. We will see. Good pass by Miller. Rempe shuffles it towards the net, and Hellebuck got the left leg on it and then froze it. Scheifele versus Abinajad now to the left of Hellebuck. Face-off won by the Rangers. Trouba with the puck. Zibanejad shot on the one-timer, saved by Hellebuck. I also like the fact that you can see when a goalie is tired. We should, Ryan, we should. I agree. The Yankees should beat the Royals. Should. Lowry versus Zibanejad now won by Lowry, one of the better face-off men in the game, over to Stahl. Which Stahl is that? Eric? Anyway, I don't know. Chipped on down to Trouba. Long pass up to Hedel. Philip Hedel now. Moving in. Shot, save, rebound! None! Hellebuck finds it and freezes it. Panarin, who has been struggling offensively the entire year after setting records last year, looking to light the lamp, but Hellebuck lays out and smothers it. Exactly. Keyword should. Should. I agree, VK. The Tigers, right now the Mets and the Tigers are the two hottest teams in baseball. Lowry versus Zibanejad to the right of Hellebuck. Rangers really on fire here in the first period. Up 1-0 though. Zibanejad wins it back to Jacob Trouba. And then he loses the puck as it's knocked out of the zone. All the way down it goes. Lindgren will win the race and pushes it back to Trouba. The Rangers will regroup. Breadman over to Panarin. Or excuse me, Zibanejad. Panarin to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets tripped up. Shot blocked. Deflects softly on net. Hellebuck freezes it. We'll do it again. Well, Ryan, I'm not going to be watching either because I'm going to be at LA Comic-Con. So, I have a panel. Velarde versus Trocheck. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my new stand-up stuff was on my YouTube earlier in the week. Niederreiter moving in. Shot saves Shesterkin. Trocheck now clears it out, but it's going to go all the way down. And with about 45 seconds to go, we'll have an icing. Thank you, Ryan. I mean, it's not that big a deal. You know, it's not. But it'd be good to be on stage and all that other stuff. So, Trocheck versus Velarde to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck, back to Jones. Jones up to Lafreniere, 20 seconds left in the period. Lafreniere, slap shot. Hellebuck got a piece of it, deflects it out of play with 8 seconds to go here in the period. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Ryan. I don't, but... Trocheck versus Velarde. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Poink has it, gets checked by Trocheck. And then Trocheck gets laid out. 2 trains colliding there at the blue line, and that'll end the first period. This is NHL 25, Justin. At the end of 20, here at the Garden, Connor Hellebuck standing on his head. And the Rangers only up 1-0. Yeah, we'll see, Ed. We'll see. So you're saying Philly, Detroit then? I don't know, Justin. I didn't play 24. I didn't play 23 either. I don't believe in buying a sports game every year. Well, Randy Velarde. That's a different Velarde, Ryan, but I remember, yes. Yeah, and especially they sent over the Devils and the Sabres of all teams. Douglas, officially, the preseason's not over, but their global game, the Sabres and Devils, kicks off today. Devils were up 3-0 last I saw. Miller sends over to Fox. And now Hedel along the right side. Hedel moving in, down low, shot saved by Hellebuck. Zibanejad has it now, slap shot save again as Hellebuck gloves it. And the Rangers continuing to pepper the Winnipeg netminder. 4-1 the final, Ryan. There you go. I don't know. The NBA sends over the Celtics and the Nuggets. We send over the Sabres and the Devils. Womp womp. Kreider with the puck, throws it into the corner. Morrissey there, keeps it away from Lafreniere and up to Ehlers now, who will send it deep and give chase. Lindgren grabs the puck. Long pass to Trocheck at the blue line. Trocheck knocked off his stick. Poink has it, looking for Lafreniere again. Poink gains the zone, hit by Trouba. Lindgren corrals it, loses it, recovers. Long pass to Lafreniere. Lafreniere drifting to the top of the slot, poked off his stick, but Trouba there, his shot blocked as well, and it kicks into the corner for Trocheck. Trocheck loses it to Connor. Connor along the right boards, moves to neutral ice as he gets it to Scheifele, but Lafreniere picks his pocket. Lafreniere now to Lindgren. Rangers go back to regroup. Trocheck to Lindgren. Lindgren will now move behind his own net. Rangers going to go for a change. 6 minutes gone here in the second period. Lindgren gives it to Capo Caco. Caco now moving through neutral ice. Maintaining control of the puck. Shot from the right circle. Save! Morrissey keeps the rebound away. Rangers looking for the garbage goal, but nothing doing as Poink sends up to Scheifele. Now over to Morrissey. Cross ice to Ehlers. Ehlers hit by Jones. And Jones will give it to Brodzinski, who has the only goal of the game so far. Johnny Broadway up to Will Cooley. Cooley along the right side. Cooley moving in. Cooley down low. Shot saved by Hellebuck. Just got a piece of it. And Cooley's pass to the point goes by Jones and goes all the way down. Spelled differently, Derek. Schneider. Oh, Schneider got laid out. Bad turnover. Niederreiter with the puck down low to Nistikanov in low. Saved by Shesterkin, and he'll freeze. Best opportunity of the period for Winnipeg comes at the halfway mark. Ehlers? Derek? What's up, Javier? Well, I don't watch a lot of Winnipeg hockey, so I'll take your word for it. Rempe versus Velarde to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Rempe up to Vesey. Over to Smith now. Riley Smith gains the zone. Sends back to the point for Adam Fox. Cross to Rempe. Shot. Fakes it, puts it down low. Easy save for Hellebuck, looking for a deflection, didn't get one. Should have went farther, Javier, but Florida was just a team of destiny. Velarde versus Zibanejad. Mika Zibanejad to the left of Hellebuck. Face-off won again by Winnipeg. Niederreiter hit by Keandre Miller, and Panarin finds it, sends it up to Philip Hedl. Hedl along the left side, looking for somebody, but the puck deflects towards the slot, and then Nistiganov finds it. Puck deflects back to Velarde. Here comes Winnipeg. Velarde going to get hit hard by Fox. Nistiganov hit by Panarin. DeMello over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter back to Stahl. Stahl moving in down low, poked away, and away from Shesterkin. And now here comes Hedl on the breakout. Hedl from the left circle, shot saved by Hellebuck. Good slapper there. And now Zibanejad, shot save again with the glove by Hellebuck. He leaves it for Stahl. Stahl up to Afalo. Iafallo loses the puck. Panarin now with it. 2-on-1 for the Rangers. The Zibanejad shot saved by Hellebuck. And he'll freeze the puck. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? Trocheck versus Lowry. Face-off won by Trocheck to Trouba. Lindgren a shot. Deflected away into the corner. Kreider is there. Loses it to Pioink. Up to Appleton. Appleton over the Lowry. 3.5 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Rangers. Shot saved by Shesterkin, and he leaves it for Trouba. Trouba up to Trocheck. Up to Kreider. Chris Kreider through neutral ice. 2-on-2. Kreider moving in down low. Backhand. And the shot went horribly wide. Lafreniere recovers. Shot saved by Hellebuck. Rebound. And it's deflected away to Appleton in the corner. Morrissey gets it for Winnipeg. Tries to make a move, but it's poked away by Trouba. Trocheck back the other way for the Rangers. A minute to go in the period. Trocheck now circling, moves to the slot, shot saved by Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck looking like the all-star that he is. Puck kept in by Ryan Lindgren. Lindgren down low to Kreider. Knocked off his stick to Trocheck. Trocheck circling. Should have went for the one-timer. Back to Lafreniere. Shot deflected. Saved by Hellebuck. Morrissey loses it as the period expires. Thank you, Rick. Yep, we'll see what they do in the next round, Antelope. I prefer to call hockey, but I prefer to watch football, Cameron. Brendan, thank you for the share. We beat them 3 times already, Sniper. Rangers out shooting the Jets 27-10. Mind you, Rangers had a big first period in terms of shots. That period was 11-4. I mean, we'll see what Markstrom can do all year in net, Jim, but, I mean, look, I don't know why we sent them and the Sabres over to Europe if we're trying to grow the game, but Ehlers loses the puck to Fox. Adam Fox, outlet pass to Zibanejad. 1-0 Rangers. Minute gone in the third. Mika moving in. Mika shot saved by Hellebuck, and he holds. Connor Hellebuck is doing everything he can to keep the Jets in this game. Scheifele versus Trocheck to the right again of Hellebuck. Trocheck loses that one. Pioink gets it off the face-off win. Sends it cross ice to Morrissey. Up to Connor. Connor along the right side. Connor will send it deep and go give chase. But Lindgren will get there for the Rangers and sends it up to Lafreniere, who then loses it. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. Sloppy stick work there on the poke check. Vinny Trocheck with the poke check. Called for tripping. Easy call. And Winnipeg, sometime next week, Gus. Most folks don't like watching Madden, so Hedl versus Velarde now. Face-off won by DeMello, poked away by Matt Rempe. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Miller goes back and gets it for Winnipeg. Cross ice to Perfetti, up to Velarde. He's going to get hit hard by Keandre Miller, and Rempe will again clear. And DeMello goes and gets it back for the Jets. 30 seconds gone on the man advantage. DeMello up to Perfetti. Good stick check by Schneider, but Perfetti gets a good shot off. But Shesterkin is there as Hedl will clear. Rempe will give chase, puts pressure on Miller, who gets it out to Perfetti, and here again come the Jets. Niederreiter along the left side, checked by Schneider, moves around him, one-timer, and he scores! Looked like Miller might have gotten the way of Shesterkin. A perfect one-timer, and the Jets tie it at 1. Gabe Vilardi, his 5th of the year. Thank you, Todd. So the man advantage is capitalized on by the Jets. Vilardi hit the... It looked like Miller might have screened Shesterkin. Igor never saw it. And it is a 1-1 game. Perfect one-timer, Gus. Google it, Gus. Zibanejad versus Vilardi. It's basically where you never let the puck stop on a pass. You literally, the only time you touch the puck is on the follow-through of your shot. Fox looking for, to get the puck to Hedl, but it's deflected. Stahl corrals it, and now sends it over to DeMello. DeMello gains the blue line. He's going to get hit by Panarin. 5 minutes gone in the third of a 1-1 game. Rangers scored first, but Winnipeg answered here in the third. Fox looking, one-timer! Shot saved by Hellebuck on Hedl. Shot again, rebound, DeMello clears it away from danger. Rangers shooting for the rebound against Hellebuck, but nothing doing so far. As Miller picks Stahl's pocket, but then Ehlers does the same. Back the other way comes Winnipeg. Ehlers to Pioink. One-time shot. Or actually just a slap shot from the blue line. Save there by Igor. Hedl over to Trocheck. Rangers go for a change. Trocheck tries to get it to the slot. Morrissey intercepts. Scheifele with the puck now. Hit by Jones. Oh, what a hit by Jones. What a hit by the youngster. Schneider up to Kreider now. 2-on-1. Kreider, Trocheck shot. Save, rebound. Save again. And Hellebuck freezes it. I think it was a great trade, Todd, for both teams. The Knicks bench is a little thin now. Oh, my goodness. Jones just ran right through him. You love to see it. Scheifele versus Brzezinski now to the right of Hellebuck. Face-off won by Brzezinski. Schneider with the puck. Schneider back to Cooley. Will Cooley is shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Saw it all the way. Ehlers now along the left side. Gets it back to Scheifele. Back to Ehlers. He's hit by Schneider. Poked off his stick, and here comes Will Cooley and Capo Caco. Will Cooley, slap shot. Oh, and his stick betrayed him. It snapped in two. Thank you, Corey. Todd, I love DiVincenzo, but this is the right move. Rangers starting to throw the body here, starting to get more physical. Rempe versus Lowry to the right of Hellebuck. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Miller with the puck. Sandberg now along the right side. He'll send it deep. Lindgren will give chase. And sends up to Riley Smith. Has it poked off his stick by Sandberg. Over to Miller. Miller hit hard by VC. Sends it deep. Trouba gives chase. Sends it around to his line mate Lindgren. Lindgren now up to VC. VC along the left side. VC with speed. Looking for Smith. Can't get anything on it. Oh, and Samford. Almost an own goal, but Hellebuck freezes it. Exactly, Todd. I agree 100%. Zibanejad versus Lowry. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Miller with the puck. Has it poked off his stick nicely by Schneider. Sends it up to Jones. Tries to go cross-ice, intercepted by Iafallo. Over to Lowry. Shot saved by Shesterkin with the blocker. Panarin finds the dead end puck and sends it back up to Philip Hedl. Philip Hedl across the blue line. Hedl looking for Zibanejad, puts it on net, and he scores! Mika Zibanejad! His 7th of the year, deflected the pass from Hedl. It goes 5-hole on Hellebuck, and it's 2-1 Rangers. Appleton hit hard by Kreider. Now can the Rangers hold on? Schneider loses the puck. Appleton takes it away. Back to Nemstikov. Back to Miller. Over to Appleton. Back to Nemstikov. Knocked off the puck. Jones loses it, but Schneider recovers. Up to Trocheck. Trocheck circling. Trocheck down low. Shot. Rebound. Kreider can't get to it. Velarde is there. Makes a move by Schneider. Velarde has the only goal for Winnipeg. Loses the puck down in the corner. A minute to go. 2-1 Rangers. Niederreiter to Morrissey. Slap shot deflected wide. Shesterkin punches it into the corner. Schneider has it. Loses it. Gets it back. Up to Lafreniere. Hellebuck still in net. Laffy puts on the brakes, looking for Schneider down low, but it's intercepted. Pioink banks it, but Panarin intercepts. Over to Schneider. Schneider looking to get down low. Shot saved by Hellebuck, and the Rangers can get fresh bodies out there. 30 seconds to go. Rangers up 2-1. Velarde versus Brodzinski. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Pioink with the puck. Hellebuck heading to the bench. Pioink hit at the blue line by Fox. Fox is going to skate right by Hellebuck and hit the empty net, and that's the nail in the coffin. Adam Fox, his first of the year. It's an empty net goal. And the Rangers have a 3-1 lead. I'm surprised Hellebuck saw Fox coming, that he just kept going to the bench. Well, we hold on here. KJ will be 9-3-2. Adam Fox, his 6th point of the year. Brodzinski and Velarde will meet at center ice with 19.5 seconds left. Face-off won by Winnipeg. Pioink with the puck. Sends it across the blue line. Empty net again for the Jets. Will Cooley up to Kakko. Oh, Brodzinski got laid out. They were looking for one more empty net goal. Niederreiter is going to get hit by Kakko. Winnipeg will recover in their own zone, but that'll do it. That's what I'm saying, Douglas, right? Playing on pro, Dylan. Well, sorry, Jackson. Maybe next week, buddy. The Rangers have won 2 in a row, with a 3-1 win here at the Garden against the Winnipeg Jets. The Rangers gave them everything they could handle. What are you talking about, Blake? If only, Dylan, if only. I mean, Sam Rosen is retiring after this year. I know, Blake, but here we go. You don't want to watch it, Blake? Goodbye. Not gonna deal with it. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. The Rangers beat the Jets 3-1. They outshot them 38-14. Your second star, Mika Zibanejad, with the game-winning goal and 3 hits. Winnipeg won 2 out of every 3 faceoffs. Winnipeg got the power play goal. Connor Hellebuck, the number 1 star, 35 saves on 37 shots. Finnegan, I wouldn't know. I haven't played since NHL 22. It's great compared to NHL 22. What's up, Rocky? How's it going? Incoming trade offer. No, I don't want draft picks. So the Rangers will now welcome the San Jose Sharks to the Garden. Actually, this will be a great time. We're going to give Jonathan Quick a start. He hasn't played in a while. That's a big deal, Charlie. Right, how many games Igor's played? 18. Yeah, we'll give Quick the start. Jonathan Quick will get the start. Or Cabrera at first, Anthony. Honestly, I'd rather put Cabrera at first. And I would have Dominguez bat 8th, put Cabrera 7th. But the top 6, yes. But we already know that Aaron Boone doesn't know what he's doing, so... So Jonathan Quick will get the start against the Sharks. I want to keep Shesterkin fresh. Yeah, Charlie, I think you're going to see a lot of long series in this round. That's what I'm saying, Todd. Put Cabrera at first. He shouldn't, Anthony. I agree. Granlund versus Zibanejad. And And welcome to Madison Square Garden. Face-off won by the Rangers. Fox over to Keandre Miller. Miller now will start up ice. Miller from the left circle puts on the brakes towards the slots. Zibanejad deflected towards the net, but it's blocked. Toffoli now along the left side gets hit by Adam Fox. Fox takes it away, gives it to Miller. Miller up to Hedl. Philip Hedl on the right side today, the first line. Hedl puts it on net, deflected into the corner. Eklund is there. Toffoli now again along the left side for San Jose. Gets by Panarin to Granlund. His shot blocked by Miller. And the puck deflects out to Fox. Adam Fox gains the zone. Adam Fox with speed. Tries to do a little spinorama but can't handle it. Loses the puck as Ferraro with a nice check. Then he's hit by Hedl. But San Jose has control of the puck. Rutta up to Toffoli. Has it poked away again by the Breadman. Everybody goes back and gives chase. Ferraro gets it for San Jose. Panarin with a nice hit. You don't usually see that from him. Granlund now, as two Rangers collide, gains the zone. Granlund down low, circling the net. Still circling, finally gets hit by Fox. Now to Ceci at the blue line. Philip Hedl, beautiful block, and it bounces out of the zone. Wallman goes back and gets it for San Jose and goes back to his own zone to regroup. Up to Ceci now. Pass up to Zetterlund on the right side. Celebrini with the puck, and he gets tripped up. Penalty power play coming up for San Jose. Rangers looking to touch up, and that's partially because of fatigue. The Rangers couldn't get their first line off the ice. Toffoli hit. Finally, somebody touches the puck, and San Jose goes on the power play. What's up, Mikey? How's it going? Yeah, that's the only one you can make, Todd. That's the only one you can make. So, Artemi Panarin goes to the sin bin for tripping. Brzezinski versus Wenberg. 11:46 here left in the first. He'll be a Yankee, Antelope. Face-off won by San Jose. Wallman to Eklund. Back to the point. Trying to set it up. Wenberg to Kunin. Shot down low, backhand, scores! The Rangers' penalty kill has been terrible the whole year, and it bites them once again. Fabian Zetterlund, his 7th of the year, and it's 1-0 Sharks. Good passing down low, and then the backhand beats Jonathan Quick. Quick was anything but quick on that one. Luke Kunin, the defenseman, now 13 points on the year, gets a helper. Couture versus Trocheck. Wenberg, also former Ranger, former Jet, also gets an assist on that one. Zetterlund over to Celebrini, the #1 pick this year. Zetterlund, a shot blocked. Lindgren can't move it up, however. Ceci shot blocked again. Puck kicks back to Couture. Down to Zetterlund, looking again for the backhand, but it's deflected into the corner. Rangers really having trouble getting something going here. Pass out to Trocheck on the breakout. Trocheck over to Trouba. Trouba, Lindgren, shot, save, Vanacek, and he'll hold. The Rangers 9-3-2. Looking to get to double-digit wins. Brzezinski versus Wenberg. Face-off won again by San Jose, but Capo picks the pocket, and then it kicks to Goonan. And Barclay Goodrow, another former Ranger, returning to San Jose this year. Back to Wenberg, shot saved by Quick. Jones up to Capo Caco. Cross ice to Brzezinski. Brzezinski back to Cooley. Cooley looking to set things up, back to the point for Schneider. Across to Jones. Jones slap shot, easy save for Vanacek. Della Andrea up to Goodrow. He gets by Schneider. Pass to Wenberg. Poked away by Schneider. Good recovery there. Jones, I should say. And now up to Schneider. Schneider looking one-timer. Capo Caco save. Vanacek. Schneider again. They tried to get a good shot off there, but Cooley had his stick lifted. As Benning now gets it back to Barclay Goodrow. I thought it was a great trade. I think it needed to happen. As down low, Strum. Yeah, I thought it was a great trade. Quick leaves it in the corner. And up to Riley Smith. Smith gains the zone. Smith moving in. Shot between the legs. And it goes wide. Trouba keeps it in. Rempe with the puck. Now to Trouba. Tried to get it down low, but Rutta intercepts and sends it up to Sturm. Sturm will send it deep and give chase. But Lindgren is there, and he'll send it around the boards to Trouba. Trouba pushes it further along, but by Rempe, Ruda recovers in his own zone. Over to Ferraro, up to Sturm. Hit by Lafreniere, Rempe recovers. And Rangers will get some fresh bodies out there as Rempe goes back into his own zone. Sends it across to Adam Fox. Now up to Lafreniere, zigzags with Kreider. Lafreniere in the left circle, less than a minute to go. Back to Keandre Miller. Miller will circle behind the net. Miller, down low, Kreider shot saved by Vanacek, and he'll hold with 7 seconds left in the period. Walker, thank you for the share. What's up, Justin? How's it going, buddy? The Rangers offense continues the struggle. Granlund versus Zibanejad to the right of Vanacek. Face-off won by San Jose, but Panarin picks the pocket at least temporarily. Ceci gets it up to Granlund. Granlund sends it into the zone. The period expires. At the end of 20 here at the Garden, the Sharks capitalize on their power play, and it's 1-0 San Jose. So 5 shots apiece, hits 8-5 in favor of San Jose. Face-offs 4-1. Mika versus Granlund now. Center ice to start the second period. Face-off won again by San Jose. Eklund with the puck. Gets hit hard by Fox. And Panarin finds and loses the puck. Shot saved by Quick. He leaves it for Keandre Miller. Outlet pass to Hedl on the left side. Hedl into the left circle. Puts on the brakes. Passes down low. Zibanejad shot saved by Vanacek, and he holds. None of them, Antelope. I'm probably not going to be watching any of, honestly, I could care less about all of these games, basically. Zibanejad versus Granlund. Giants are going to lose. Ferraro in the corner. Across the rudder. Hit by Hedl, but he'll send it deep. Fox up to Zibanejad, now over to Hedl. I don't care about the national game. I don't care about the West Coast games. None of these games are appealing to me. Zibanejad, to Hedl. One-timer by Miller goes high. Panarin now down low. Artemi Panarin shot. Vanacek just able to find it and makes the save. For a split second there, Panarin had an angle on the far post, but then Vanacek found it and snatches it from the sky. Trocheck versus Couture. Face-off won by the Rangers. Kreider with the puck. Back to the point for Trouba. Trouba will crisscross with Lindgren. Now moves down low. Circles back. Now top of the slot. Shot save. Vanacek punches it into the corner. Lafreniere tries to push it around. Trouba gets checked. Nothing called. Now Trocheck gets hit by Couture. And the Rangers' lack of physicality now showing up here, as Trouba goes back and recovers it at center ice. Lafreniere has it, loses it, back now to Trocheck. Back to Lafreniere. He gets tripped up, loses the puck, and Wallman gets it to Zetterlund. Back to Couture. Down low into the corner, looking for the one-timer. Nothing doing. Zetterlund again, shot saved by Quick. Again, Zetterlund down low, again saved by Quick, 2 in a row. It's Trouba circling as the Rangers get a couple of fresh bodies. Trouba, the Capo Caco now. Tries to get it over to Cooley, but it's deflected to Benning. Benning back to Kunin. Kunin along the right side, over to Couture. Back to Barclay Goodrow. Poked away, and Will Cooley will take it. And Cooley will send it cross ice to Caco. Rangers 2-on-1. Over to Schneider, back looking for Caco. Oh, he would have had it, but a beautiful defensive play there as Benning back the other way for San Jose. He gets hit, Quick kicks it aside, but Sharks with the puck. Dellandrea tripped up by Hedl, and shot saved by Quick, and it's left in the corner. Jones has it now. Outlet pass to Mika Zibanejad. Mika with speed, moving in, shot saved by Vanacek. Tried to go short side, but couldn't pull it. Wenberg versus Rempe now. 7 minutes left here in the second period. Face-off won by Rempe. Fox with the puck. Fox shot saved by Vanacek. Benning with it, up to Goodrow. Barclay Goodrow, hit by Keandre Miller, who then picks his pocket. Goodrow back Miller back the other way. Miller looking for Rempe down low, and he whiffed on it. Got a little too deep in the crease. As Wenberg now moving in. One-time shot saved by Quick, and he leaves it for Miller. Rangers quickly back the other way with Jimmy Vesey. Jimmy Vesey with speed, looking for the one-timer, and Riley Smith scores! The fourth line delivers. Vesey feeds Smith for his fourth of the year. A picture-perfect one-timer from the right circle, and we're tied at 1. Maybe Antelope, I'll be watching the Yankees. Like I already said, I'm going to be at LA Comic-Con on Saturday for a panel. Like, I got professional stuff to do. Riley Smith, 5th point of the year, 4th goal. And a huge equalizer here with 4.5 left in the second. Yeah, and I have, Antelope, I have things to do. Like, Eklund back to Toffoli, shot saved by Quick. Ferraro knocked away by Vesey. It's going to be a tripping call, saved by Quick. And then the Sharks go back on the power play. Why bother, DVR? It'll already be spoiled by the time I get home. Like, I got comedy stuff to do. Like, the weekends, it's harder for me to watch sports on the weekends now than it is during the week. Granlund versus Brodzinski. Yeah, I'll probably be able to watch. I'll be available game 2. One-time shot saved by Quick. And he leaves it for Jones. Sends a long pass to Brodzinski. Brodzinski looking for Kreider. Short-handed shot goes wide. Rangers do have a short-handed goal this year, but now Jones back, hung up the other way. Ferraro, his pass intercepted. Brodzinski to Kreider, who clears. Goes all the way down. Ferraro leaves it for Toffoli. 1:15 here left of the power play. Couture gets by Trouba. Makes a move into the corner. Chased by Kreider. Nice play by Fox to break it up. And then it's cleared all the way down. Vanacek will play in the trapezoid. Now leaves it for Kunin. Kunin, bank pass up to Zetterlund, who has the San Jose goal from earlier. Eklund knocked off his stick by Trouba. Trouba to Fox. Up to Brodzinski. And the Rangers will get some fresh bodies out there as Wenberg gets it to Zetterlund. Miller now hitting Zetterlund. Puck is kicked into the corner. But Schneider is there. The Rangers able to kill off this power play. So the Sharks 1 for 2 today. And now down, with the shorthanded unit, Rempe is shot saved by Vanacek. Yeah, probably, Douglas. Sturm versus Zibanejad. Although he did much better that one. Half a minute left here in the second period. Face-off won by Mika. Trouba's shot doesn't get through. Finds his own rebound, and that shot doesn't get through either. Sturm with the puck. Few seconds left in the period. Runstrom will send it deep. And that will end the second period. Thank you, Rick. Much appreciated. At the end of 40, at the world's most famous arena, we are now tied at 1. I don't know, Antelope, Phillies and Tigers at this point. Like, I don't know. Like, the Yankees should win, but they should have won in the past, too. I mean, I don't know. One here at the Garden. Rangers trying to get a third win in a row. That's called a winning streak. Yeah, the Tigers look like a buzzsaw right now, Antelope. Like, first off, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they beat Cleveland. Miller up to Fox because Cleveland doesn't have the starting pitching. Fox slap shot saved by Vanacek. Rebound is loose. And now Vanacek finds it and freezes it. Yeah, they've been heavy favorites before too, Antelope. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Favorites, underdogs, whatever. Zibanejad, Granlund to the left of Vanacek. Face-off won by the Sharks. Eklund pushes it back into his own corner. Ferraro goes and gets it. No, exactly, Douglas. The Tigers are the hottest team in baseball right now. Right? It's the Tigers, then the Mets. Not lying. Those are the two hottest teams. Miller looking for the one-timer shot, saved by Vanacek with the glove as he goes pipe to pipe. Sure, there's a chance. There's always a chance. I just don't think, I mean, look, again, if I just don't think they will, but there's a chance. Granlund versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by the Rangers. Mika down low, and he scores! Mika Zibanejad takes it himself, goes 5-hole, his 8th of the year, and the Rangers take their first lead of the day, 2-1. I'm not sure if that was 5-hole or if he went around the right leg, but either way, the puck is in the back of the net. This will be a better angle. Yeah, he actually went around the right leg. What's up, Peter? And it's 2-1 Rangers. Yeah, no, Antelope, I mean, that's the most un-Mets-like thing that's ever happened, I think. So Zibanejad now 8 goals to go with 2 assists. No assist on the play as face-off one of the Rangers. Fox back to Miller, up to Hedel. Hedel moving in down low, trying to do the same as Mika, but the Sharks collapse on him. Hedel down to Zibanejad to Miller, shot block, never got through. Granlund now in the corner, sends it over to Ferraro, up to Toffoli. Toffoli along the right side, sends it cross ice to Granlund with room to skate to Eklund. Knocked off his stick, puck deflects on net, and Quick pushes it away. Trocheck up to Miller. Rangers a 2-on-0. Miller to Lafreniere, shot, saved by Vanacek. Lafreniere just couldn't pull it enough to the right side, and Vanacek gets a glove to rob him. Couture versus Trocheck now. Rangers still up 2-1. Face-off won by Trocheck to Trouba. Slapshot goes wide. Lafreniere now down low. Lafreniere shot, blocker save. Wallman with the puck. Knocked away by Lafreniere. Lafreniere, he scores! Alexis Lafreniere with the hard work on the forecheck. Forces the turnover, goes to the backhand, gets his first of the year, and it's 3-1 Rangers! Yeah, Devin Williams has a sub-2 career ERA, Douglas, except for in the playoffs where it's over 20. Alexis Lafreniere might have put the nail in the coffin. With 12:58 left here in the third, there's a lot of time, but the ice is tilting the way of New York. Lafreniere back to Trouba, shot saved by Vanacek. Puck kicks over the stick of Kreider. Trouba gets it again. Trouba down low, shot, never got through. Puck down low, Trouba again. Couture finally takes it away. Vanacek looks like he needs a break as, Vinny Trocheck, a nice hit. Vinny Trocheck moving in, shot save. No rebound! The Rangers are the ones that look like sharks right now as they circle the net. Vanacek is bleeding, and the Rangers smell blood on the ice. Brzezinski versus Couture to the right of Vanacek. 3-1 Rangers. Face-off won by San Jose. Benning with the puck. Brzezinski, though, takes it away. Kicks it around to Will Cooley. Will Cooley with the puck. Looking, can't get the pass through to the slot. And the Rangers now draw a power play. Nice, Antelope. Matt Benning is going to the sin bin. Yep. Whacked him on the wrists. That's an easy slashing call. So can the Rangers, for the first time this year, capitalize on the power play? Wenberg versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by San Jose. Rutto with the puck. Sends it up to Barclay Goodrow. Knocked off his stick. And Smith will take it at center ice. Riley Smith has it taken away by Toffoli. Wenberg now doing a good job here, helping to kill time on this man advantage. Toffoli with the puck. Sends it down to Goodrow, short-handed, saved by Quick. And it looks like the real-life Rangers. Sends this around to Zibanejad, up to Smith, up to Adam Fox on the right side. Adam Fox with speed. Sends it back to Smith. Shot, save, rebound. Rudda clears it away from danger. And Wenberg was behind the defense. Another breakaway. But Fox, a great job in the back check. And now back to Smith. We're off to the races. Riley Smith shot wide. Rudda in the corner. Hit by Smith. Gets it to Goodrow. Goodrow will chip it deep. And Hedel will give chase for the Rangers. Up to Panarin. Now to Smith. To Fox. Loses the puck at center ice to Wenberg. Wenberg again will send it deep, and again the Rangers cannot capitalize on the man advantage. The Rangers, the worst collective special teams in hockey. Riley Smith in the right circle gets laid out. Trying to get to the Trocheck. Couture, cross ice, it does kill time. Fox takes the turnover. Fox down low. Hedel shot, easy save for Vanacek. But the Rangers can get fresh bodies out there now. YouTube, Antelope, youtube.com/Ray Carsillo. Brodzinski versus Couture. Face-off won again by San Jose. Ceci hit by Brodzinski, but he gets it to Couture, and he sends it up to Wallman. Celebrini, the number 1 overall draft pick, sends it cross ice. Puck down low, deflected wide. Never got on net. Kakko over to Trouba. Up to Brodzinski. 5.5 to go. His pass deflects to Zetterlund. Pass back to Ceci. Up to Couture. Couture poked away by Trouba. Nice poke check. Lindgren looking for Brodzinski. Turned over to Ceci. Back to Wallman. Over to Couture. Cooley knocks it away from him. Trouba, though, takes a hit. Loses the puck. Regains it. Tries to kick it along. And now gets it around to Lindgren. Up to Capo Kakko. Back across ice to Will Cooley. Back to Trouba. Trouba, slap shot, save, rebound. Eklund keeps it away from Johnny Broadway. And now Granlund to Foley. Shot saved by Quick. Rangers went for a change at a bad time. Brodzinski out of gas. Up to Schneider. Finally, the forwards will change now. Schneider to Lafreniere. Down to Schneider. Shot saved by Vanacek. A minute to go here at the Garden. Rangers up 3-1. Oh, the Sharks, Douglas, the Sharks. Face-off won by San Jose. Rudda with the puck. Up to Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow sends it deep. Jones will get it for the Rangers. To Rempe. To Smith. Back to Rempe. Across the VC. Looking for Smith. Shot deflected wide. Smith back to Schneider. To Jones. His shot is blocked. Rempe with the puck. Rempe down low. Shot saved by Vanacek with 30 seconds to go. Yeah. Another good shift by the fourth line. Matt Rempe, 2 goals and 2 assists on the year. The fourth line actually has produced nicely. Granlund versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Mika. Fox shot, easy save for Vanacek. Into the corner it goes. Rudda now back the other way for San Jose. Pass intercepted by Fox. Leaves it for Mika. Mika's shot saved by Vanacek. Panarin now down low. 10 seconds to go. Fox, a one-time shot, goes wide. Might have been hit by Vanacek. Toffoli hit by Miller. 2 seconds left. That's your game. The Rangers, a dominating final 20 minutes, win 3-1 and are now on a 3-game winning streak as they improve to 10-3-2. Jonathan Quick improves to 4-1 on the year. Good to see some guys like Lafreniere, hopefully Tyler, guys like Lafreniere light the lamp, Brodzinski lit the lamp. Your number 3 star with a goal, Riley Smith, the game-winning goal. Rangers outshot San Jose 28-17 in the end, most of that in the third. Hits 32-19 in favor of the Sharks. Alexis Lafreniere with a goal and a hit, the one who iced it, your number 2 star. The Sharks 1 for 2 on the power play. Rangers 0 for 1. And your number 1 star, Mika Zibanejad with a goal and a hit. Actually, I'm sorry, it was Mika who had the game-winning goal. Mika had the second goal of the game, I do believe. Right? I think so. Yes. Getting all my... everything confused. Anyway. The Rangers will now head to the West Coast to take on the Seattle Kraken. And we're going to take a look again at the lines because I need to start doing better on the power play and everything. I mean, the top line, that's a +5. It doesn't get better than that. And technically, these aren't bad lines. Oh, that's the foreman. Like, penalty kill. This too, technically, this is a good line. This is a +2. It's a +1. Maybe the third line with Brodzinski and Kreider. Like, I'm trying to think. Who else can take face-offs? No. Do I put Mika on the penalty kill? Yeah. Wait a minute. Do I already have Mika on a line? Yeah, I already have Mika on a line. Top line, Mika and Rempe. All these guys, except for Trouba, these are all green. We're going to put VC on the line with Hedel. I like that one. And then we're going to put Rempe with... Actually, I like that a lot, actually. Rempe with Kreider. Oh, never mind. I forgot Rempe's on the other line. Womp, womp. Well, no. Let's actually... We'll use Rempe as a centerman. Hedel. And then we're going to take Rempe off the wing here. Maybe Will Cooley? Yeah, Will Cooley. There we go. The thing is Jones, we already have Jones. Oh, didn't mean to go all the way down there. We already have Jones on this line. I mean, let's see. Maybe we move Lindgren up. Yeah, see he's such a detriment. And we already got Miller and Schneider. Like, we gotta roll with the 3 best. Unfortunately, Trouba is such a detriment that we have to kind of put him. We're better off putting him there because at least it's a +3. You know, Mika and Cooley and Fox can kind of pick him up. But this is definitely a slightly better line, right? So Mika, Cooley, Trouba, and Fox, then Hedel, VC, Miller, and Schneider. He's just bad at it, Douglas, yeah. And then Rempe, Kreider, Lindgren, and Jones. Who isn't even bad, he's just meh. Just meh. Right? But. So. Alright. We'll just quickly save. So, Rangers 10-3-2, 7-1-2 in their last 10 against the 500 Kraken, 8-8-2. We quickly take Rangers least amount of goals against, 4th worst goals forced. Can the Rangers offense start to deliver? Rangers right now, 2nd in the division behind the powerhouse Islanders. To be fair, the Islanders have 3 games in hand. If the Rangers were to win those 3 games, they'd be a single point behind the Islanders. So, but the Rangers head to the West Coast to take on the Seattle Kraken. Let's get Kraken, everybody. Rangers coming off back-to-back 3-1 wins. A 3-game win streak now. Oh, that's an awesome effect. I'd love to see a hockey game in Seattle. Up at Climate Pledge Arena, the Kraken made the playoffs just 2 years ago. Made it to the 2nd round. And McCann versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Seattle. Jordan Eberle, former Islander, has his pocket pick. Panarin takes it and gives it up to Fox, who then pushes it up to Phil Hedl. Hedl looking for Miller, but it's actually going to go all the way down to Panarin. Panarin shot save. Rebound. Montour kept it away from Zibanejad. Wide open net. What a play by Montour. Is now Tolvanen now to Eberle. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And he leaves it for Miller. Miller up to Hedl. Over to Panarin now. Panarin moving in. Artemi Panarin loses it when he moved to the slot. Knocked off his stick by McCann. Now up to Dunn. Over to Tolvanen. Across to Eberle. Poked away from Fox. Knocked off his stick. Hedl gets it. 3 minutes gone here in the period. Hedl putting on the brakes. Circling. Shot save. Maybe not got through. As Dunn gets hit by Panarin and up to McCann. McCann has it poked away. Zibanejad to Fox. Rangers going to send out some new forwards and some new defensemen. As Fox will take it himself. Waiting for reinforcements. Here come the Rangers. Fox. Slap shot. Saved by the netminder. As big hit there. Another big hit. Rangers using the forecheck. Lindgren one time goes high and wide off the glass. Lafreniere keeps it in. Lindgren again one-timer. No deflection in front. Bjorkstrand now along the right side for Seattle. Hit hard by Jacob Trouba. Lindgren back to Lafreniere, who had his first goal of the year. Kreider now over to Trocheck as he takes a hit. Burakovsky takes it away. Over now, cross ice to Bjorkstrand. Hit hard by Lindgren. Rangers getting a lot more physical the last few games, and it shows. Larson now banks it around the boards to Burakovsky. Shot, short side, saves Shesterkin. Leaves it for Lindgren. Passes up to Kreider. Across to Lafreniere. Has it knocked off his stick. Yeah, probably next week, Khalil. Gord now to Tanev. Shot blocked and poked away by Shesterkin. Schwartz down low. Perfect pass. 1-0 Kraken. Yanni Gord is 4th of the year. Rangers just couldn't get control of the puck. And a perfect pass from Schwartz. Gord just camped down low. 1-0 Seattle. To be fair, we were down 1-0 last game and then scored 3 unanswered. We'll see what happens here. Not easy, though, going coast to coast. Gord now 11 points on the year, 7 assists to now go with 4 goals. Brodzinski versus Gord. Schwartz and Bjorgen. Borgen goes back, sends it up to Schwartz. Pass intercepted by Schneider. Over to Capo Caco. Caco along the right side looking for Brodzinski, but it's behind him. Jones goes back and gets it for the Rangers. Over to Schneider. Up to Brodzinski. Brodzinski on the left side. Tries to put on the brakes. Johnny Broadway. Shot saved by DeCord. And he holds. Good shot by Johnny Broadway. But a better save. And the faceoff will come to the right of DeCord. Gord versus Rempe now. Faceoff won by Gord. Over to Borgen. I won most of the games. I'm 10-3-2. Is that shot? And he scores! The initial slap shot broke the stick and deflected right back to Gord. I believe that was Lindgren's stick. And Gord gets his 2nd of the game. It's 2-0 Seattle. Yanni Gord, yeah, it was actually, he got the other guy's rebound, and then, yeah, he just went glove side. Yeah, that smashed Lindgren's stick in 2 on the block, and he was basically just helpless So Seattle jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Shesterkin looking shell-shocked in Seattle. Right with the puck. Yeah, no, not at all, Javier. Gruel over now, knocked away. We just traded Gruel away. Over to Rempe. Down to VC, trying to get it back to Rempe, and what good stick work there by Seattle. Gruel moving in down low, shot saved by Shesterkin. Sends up to Lindgren. It was a depth trade, and it worked out for both teams. VC tries to get a slap shot off, good check by Montour. Montour saved a couple of goals today, as Wright can't get by Hedel, good check there, as Rempe will send up to Lindgren. Lindgren putting on the brakes. Rangers going for a partial change. Down to Panarin. The Breadman shot. Nobody there for the rebound. Zibanejad now moving in down low. Mika shot. Save again by DeCord. And cleared by Seattle. This should go. No, they call no icing. Wow. I thought that was an icing for sure. As now Fox a long pass to Keandre Miller. Miller looking for Zibanejad. It goes all the way through to Panarin. Panarin again putting on the brakes. One time goes wide by Hedel. Eberle now back behind his own net. Poked away by Mika, but it goes to Dunn. Dunn over to Montour. I tried trading for Gord too, but they wanted too much. And the Rangers are in so much salary trouble. As Seattle will go on the power play. Keandre Miller will go to the sin bin. Yes, Javier, it's very hard. It's much harder than in years past. Gord versus Zibanejad now. To the left of Shesterkin. So all those new PK lines are going to get tested here. Face-off won by the Rangers. Trouba can't clear. Shot saved by Shesterkin. He'll leave it in the corner. And that will end the period. At the end of 20, the Seattle Kraken have struck twice. And it's 2-0 Seattle. Both teams 7 shots aside. Seattle 10 hits, Rangers 8, face-offs 4-1 in favor of the Kraken. Kraken have 1:54 left on the power play to start the period. McCann versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Seattle. Eberle back to Bjorkstrand, hit by Fox. Mika over to Trouba. Trouba this time does clear, and it takes a funny hop. It hops right to Will Cooley. Cooley putting on the brakes, looking for a man. Oh, Fox just almost had it. A perfect short-handed opportunity, and DeCord robs him. Trouba now. Where's the puck? Seattle has it. Banks it to Tolvanen. To Eberle. Down low. That shot saved by Shesterkin. Fox now with the puck with Cooley. Fox along the left side. Adam Fox through a screen, saved by DeCord. Stevenson up to Eberle. 39 seconds left on the power play, and it's going to be 5-on-3. As Jacob Trouba trips up a man right at the blue line. Gord versus Trocheck. This is a massive face-off to the right of Shesterkin. Montour with the puck, shot saved by Tsar Igor. Schneider gets it to Lindgren, who clears. DeCord goes and gets it, leaves it for Montour. Back to Burakovsky, up to Tanev, across to Carty. He gets checked by Schneider. Lindgren will get it, and this will kill off the first power play. Lindgren sends it to center ice. Burakovsky is there. Knocked off his stick. Lindgren finds it, gets it back to Schneider. Rangers 2-on-1 back the other way. Looking for VC. Shot blocked. Never got through. A minute left again on the man advantage. Burakovsky moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And he'll leave it for Jones. VC turned it over. Tanev shot saved by Shesterkin. And this time he's just going to freeze it. 38 seconds left on the second man advantage for the Kraken. McCann versus Rempe. Face-off won by McCann. Montour shot saved by Shesterkin. Bad turnover. McCann, Eberle, shot save. Stevenson scores. The turnover haunts the Rangers, and it's a power play goal. Chandler Stevenson, his 7th of the year. The route is on. It's 3-0 Seattle. Yeah, no duh, Javier. Good analysis there, buddy. Trocheck versus McCann. Eberle and McCann, the assists. Face-off won again by Seattle. Miller takes it away. Up to Kreider. Kreider gets hit, loses it. Trocheck looking to pass it, but it's not a great one. Fox back to Trocheck. Another bad pass, and Eberle takes it away as he gets hit. So the Kraken capitalize on one of the two penalties. As Lafreniere now looking for Miller. Shot saved to Cord. Miller now looking for Kreider. One-timer blocked. McCann back the other way. McCann hit Tolvanen. Has it knocked away on Shesterkin. Miller tries to send it to Eberle. Another bad turnover. Down low. Shot saves Shesterkin. And he holds. It's all good, Javier. Stevenson versus Brodzinski now. Kraken out shooting the Rangers 14-10. Rangers have had some solid opportunities, but as this shot saved by Shesterkin, just can't put the biscuit in the basket. Trouba with the puck. Up to Cooley. Will Cooley over to Capo Caco. Caco putting on the brakes. Recovers the puck. Moving in. Shot saved by DeCord. And now Cooley a shot save again. Good shots by the Rangers, but nothing doing here as Stevenson gets laid out by Trouba. Will Cooley has it at center ice. Tries to make a pass, knocked away by Montour. Looking for Brodzinski. Done. Up to Stevenson. His pass deflects. Back to Burakovsky. A lucky bounce. Bad puck luck for the Rangers. As now Will Cooley has the puck again. Will Cooley tries to get a slap shot off, and Dunn says, nothing doing, buddy. Rangers going for a change. Burakovsky putting on the brakes, and he scores. That's an easy one. Burakovsky beats Shesterkin. His second of the year. That's a softie. Well, and it's just one of those nights. Through two Rangers. Cuts through from the top of the circle. Not even a hard shot, and Shesterkin just whiffs. And it's just going to be one of those nights, folks. At this point, we're playing for pride. Wright versus Rempe at center ice. Face-off won again by Seattle. Pass down low. Schneider intercepts. Up to Riley Smith. Looking for Rempe, but he's tied up. Gruel sends across to Mahura. Yeah, it happens, Douglas. It's like the opening night against Pittsburgh. Just didn't have it. Jones to Smith. Up to Rempe. Rempe waiting for reinforcements. Rempe throws it towards the net. Deflected out of play. And it'll be a face-off to the Cord's right. Shesterkin came in tonight 7-2. Having one of it, probably aside from the night against Pittsburgh, one of his worst nights of the year. Hedl takes it away, down low, Zibanejad shot, and DeCord takes it. Thought for sure we were going to get one there, but Zibanejad couldn't pull it short side. And we'll do it again. 4-0 Kraken here late in the second period. Face-off won again by Seattle. Borgen with the puck, hit by Zibanejad. Loses it. Mika loses it back to Eberle. And Mahura has it now for the Seattle. Up to Tolvanen. I don't know. Puck down low. Trouba has it. Takes it away. Behind the net. Up to Panarin now. Artemi Panarin. Shot, save, rebound, and Alexiak, another former, had a cup of coffee with the Rangers, takes it away. And Tolvanen again, another turnover. Shesterkin can't make the save. Trouba, or does make the save, and then Trouba keeps it away. Couldn't corral it, I should say. Couldn't control it. Couldn't control it after the save. Hedl circling. Philip Hedl, a shot goes wide. Puck kept in it by Fox at the point. Less than a minute to go in the period. Jordan Eberle to McCann. Knocked off his stick by Hedel. Back to Eberle. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Left for Miller. Up to Hedel. He will clear. That's the period. Seattle scored 2 in the first. They scored 2 in the second. At the end of 40, looks like the Rangers' 3-game winning streak about to go by the wayside. It's 4-0 Kraken. Kraken out shooting the Rangers 19-15. McCann versus Trocheck at center ice. Face-off won by Seattle. Dunn with the puck, taken away by Trocheck. Looking for Fox, who goes back and gets it, sends it over to Miller. Back to Trocheck. Rangers start the breakout. Trocheck with the puck. Trocheck leaves it for Kreider. Kreider moving in. Oh, what a save by Decord! And then the pass is intercepted by Eberle. See, that's the thing. Like in previous years, I'm not saying every one of those needs to go in, but I feel like none of those are going in now in this year's game. Eberle with the puck. Hit by Miller. To Fox. Up to Hedel. Hedel moving in now. Hedel shot. Save again by Decord. Fox the puck. Slap shot. Save again. Zibanejad keeping it in. Moving in down low. Mika Zibanejad circling. Shot. Rebound. And Decord is just not letting anything in right now. Every shot's a good one. Mika versus McCann. Face-off won by Mika. Back to Trouba. Trouba moving in. Shot goes high and wide. Lindgren keeps it in. At least temporarily. Puck now loose behind the net. Larson against Panarin. Up to Alexiak. And out. Tolvanen down the right boards. Chased by Mika. Gets hit. Panarin takes it away. Artemi Panarin along the right side. Putting on the brakes. Back to Trouba. Back to Zibanejad. To Lindgren. Lindgren shot, and he scores! Decord never saw it. Ryan Lindgren breaks up the shutout. His third of the year as he just threw it on net. And Decord never saw it. It's 4-1 Kraken. Nice pass there from Mika. I'm going to guess Trouba gets the other assist. I wasn't sure who the yeah, Jacob Trouba gets the secondary assist. Brodzinski versus Stevenson now. Face-off won by the Rangers, but Burakovsky has the puck. Taken away. Oh, gets it back. Schneider gets it now down low for the Rangers. It's Cooley sends it cross, takes a hit, sends it cross ice to Schneider. He has a man open. Here comes Brodzinski. Brodzinski shot, saved by Decord. DeCacco now can't get the shot off. I'm so bad with right-handed shots in this game. I will say the one thing that's better, for me at least, is breakaways on the other control scheme, but everything else, I'm better with the skill stick. Bjorkstrand sends it back. That's going to be a turnover. What's up, Hunter? Lafreniere gives chase. Circling around the net. Alexis Lafreniere shot saved by Decord, and he freezes it. Good shot. Looking for far post. Trying to build a screen there. I don't think so, Hunter. Rempe versus Stevenson. Face-off won again by the Kraken. Montour up to Bjorkstrand. Hit by Lindgren. Sends it deep. Trouba goes and gets it. Pass up to Rempe now. Rempe slap shot. And puck bounces in the air and behind the net. Another break for the Kraken. Just no puck luck tonight for the Rangers. Sure they are, Hunter. The Royals are good this year. Puck knocked off the stick by Smith. And he sends up to VC. Now to Trouba. Trouba gains the blue line. Trouba slap shot saved by Decord. And he'll hold. Yeah, not anymore, Douglas. Not in this year's game. That's what I used to do too. Zibanejad versus Gord. Face-off won by Mika. Back to Fox. Fox gets taken down, nothing called. Gord with the puck. Up to Montour. Back to Dunn. 4 minutes left here in this blowout. Schwartz has it knocked off his stick. He gets it back to Dunn. The Schwartz shot saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it for Miller. Long pass up to Mika Zibanejad. Mika puts on the brakes. Nice move. Shot saved by Gord with the glove. In real life, yes, Hunter. In my game, no. Gord versus Mika again. I'm going to have to change the lines after this. For me, not being able to score, Hunter, if you've watched my streams, it's a blowout. Because I can't score more than 3 goals a game. So this is officially, this was out of reach a while ago. Gord again with the puck, looking for the hat trick. Shot one time, saved by Shesterkin, and he holds. Gord versus Trocheck. Face-off won there by Trocheck to Miller. Up to Chris Kreider. Leaves it for Trocheck, back to Kreider. Tries to get it to Fox, who just does not. They talk about how much smarter everybody moves, except for your guys. Schwartz to Larson. Back to Gord, to Schwartz. He's taken out, and Shesterkin leaves it for Trocheck. His pass deflected back to Alexiak. Hunter are down by 3. There's no point. Tolvanen to Gord. Knocked away by Fox. To Lafreniere. Back to the point for Miller. Miller, slap shot, goes all the way through, never hit the goalie. Larson, around to Gord. 10 seconds to go. Eberle with the puck. One last shot, one last save. Oh, they just didn't let the horn sound? Sure, Douglas. 4/10 of a second to go. Each team had 24 shots. Technically, I don't know if that one counts. But the Kraken capitalize on the power play. The Rangers' 3-game winning streak ends. And this road trip gets off to a rough start with a 4-1 loss. Decor just standing on his head. Jaden Schwartz with 2 assists and a hit. Your number 3 star for Seattle. Joey Decord, 23 saves on 24 shots. Your number 2 star. I'm going to guess Yanni Gord is number 1. With a pair of goals, including, well, the first 2. Yanni Gord, yeah, 2 goals and 3 hits is your number 1 star. The Rangers will now head to Vancouver. And I think it's going to be time. We're going to try. Panarin has just been doing nothing. I mean, this is the line in real life. I don't know, Hunter. I didn't play 24. I'm going to send Panarin all the way down to the bottom. The problem is that, like, because of this stupid coaching scheme garbage where they won't let me edit strategies. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to see what happens. Thatcher Demko versus Igor Shesterkin. Rough game for Tsar Igor. Last game out. Panarin moved down to the second line. Trying to get him going. He has not been the same since his injury. 1 goal and no assists on the year. So you put your 2 best scorers, which is Zibanejad and Kreider right now, back on the same line and see what happens. Rangers 10-4-2. The Canucks 11-6. This will not be an easy one here in Rogers Arena for the Blue Shirts. Miller versus Zibanejad. Former Ranger JT Miller. Face-off won by Miller to Roenick over to Pettersson. Pettersson with the puck down low. Tries to jam it on home. Saved by Shesterkin, and he holds. Freezes it right against the post, so Vancouver. Maybe Javier, we'll see how I... Actually, maybe we'll see how I feel, though. We're moving along pretty quickly. Maybe we'll play one more. Shesterkin leaves it for Miller as it drifted towards the net. Up to Zibanejad. Up to Chris Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Kreider shot saved by Demko. And he'll hold. Good shot there by Kreider. Miller versus Trocheck now to the right of Demko. Face-off won by the Canucks. Boozer up to Miller. I believe that's how you say his name. Over to Pettersson. Back to Hughes. Hughes down to Miller. Shot saved by Igor. Trouba to Panarin to Trocheck. Across to Lafreniere. Shot save. Rebound. Pushed aside. Boozer up to Hughes. To Pettersson. Knocked off his stick. Gets it back. Shot. My goodness. These Canucks move the puck like it's a magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't, as that's going to be deflected into the corner. Panarin finds it. Deflects back to him, and he will get it out and give chase. Roenick gets it back to Hughes. Hughes, one of the 3 Hughes brothers, the other 2 in Jersey. Boozer has it taken away by Trocheck. Now to Lafreniere, back to Lindgren. Up to Trocheck. Trocheck, offsides. Rangers had a little bit of a collision issue there. Suter versus Brodzinski. Face-off technically won by the Canucks, but the Brusque will send it all the way down. Jones will give chase. Loses it. Short side, saves Shesterkin. Jones gets it back to Brodzinski. Up to Capo Caco. Looking for Will Cooley. Shot deflected wide. Brodzinski loses it to Garland. Cross ice to Myers. Deflects back to Kako, who tries to dump it, but it's bounced over to Soucy. His pass intercepted by Kako. Kako loses it again to Garland. Garland avoids a hit from Kako. Up to Myers. Pass intercepted by Cooley. Schneider. Up to Jones. Back to Capo Caco. Across to Will Cooley. Cooley slap shot. Saved by Demko. Can of corn. It bounces high in the air and eventually bounces to Soucy. Hoglander to the left side. Hit by Keandre Miller. Fox goes and retreats to get it. And Fox sends it deep to Kreider. Well, good long pass there. Chris Kreider. Slap shot. Saved by Demko. And he holds. Rangers send the 4th line out. Teddy Bluger. Bluger against Matt Rempe. Face-off won by Teddy. But Rempe takes it away. Rempe, and VC has his pocket picked by Bluger. Oh, my goodness. That would have been an amazing one-timer there. As Bluger's pass intercepted by Fox. Riley Smith, long pass to VC. VC moving in. Shot saved by Demko as he closes the 5-hole. 6:16 left in the first. Earth 616 like in Marvels. Zibanejad versus Johansson. Face-off won by Johansson, but Kreider takes the puck. Kreider to Hedel. Trouba, one-time shot saved by Demko, and it's punched out of play. Looking for the deflection there, but nothing doing. Johansson versus Zibanejad. To the right of Demko. Face-off won by Vancouver, but puck knocked into the corner. Foreboard over to Joshua. It should be a good one, for sure, Douglas. As that's sent deep, Lindgren will get it in the trapezoid. Lindgren, long pass for Trouba, but he gets hit and loses it to Foreboard. And sends it across to Joshua again. Now up to Heinen. Across to Johansson. Johansson hit by Lindgren. Kreider gets it, pushes it back to Mika. Up to Lindgren. 3 minutes left in the period. Ryan Lindgren, shot saved by Demko. He had the only goal of the game against Seattle for the Rangers. Timmy, the Rangers didn't play a regular season game today. The Devils did. It's still preseason for everybody else. Trocheck versus Miller. They had that stupid European game with the Devils and Sabres. Pass intercepted by Schneider. Loses it to Panarin. Back to Jones. Shot blocked. Hughes recovers it for Vancouver. Hughes gets hit hard by Jones. Lafreniere looking for Panarin. Bad pass. Roenick with it. Back to Pettersson. Up to Miller. Good outlet pass there by Vancouver, but Trocheck stays with him, takes it away, sends it over to Schneider. 20 seconds left in the period. Up to Jones. Jones trying to split defenders and the Rangers. Jones moving in, shot save, rebound. Lafreniere gets laid out, can't make the play on the rebound. And we go to the second. Scoreless here in Vancouver. Right there, that was the last play. That's a good play there by Roenick. Rangers out shooting the Canucks 8-3, out hitting them 8-7. But Vancouver's won every faceoff. They're the favorites, Hunter, but it's going to be a good year. It's a competitive division. The Flyers are getting better. Everybody except for Columbus is going to be getting better as Vancouver's offsides. Oh, my kingdom for a face-off win. Face-off won by Vancouver again, but the Rangers get the puck at least temporarily. Pettersson makes a move, shot saves Shesterkin. Down low in front, good tie up there by the Ranger defense. That's Miller. And the Rangers get it out to Hedl now on the outlet pass. Hedl on the right side, has it taken away, knocked off his stick. Boozer has it taken away by Miller. Bowser, I can't remember. Miller now. Gives it back to Fox. To Zibanejad. Shot easy save for Demko. Saw it all the way. Yeah, the Devils will be good. Yeah, again, everybody in the division got better except for Columbus. Markstrom, that's a huge get for them. They've needed goaltending for a decade since Brodeur retired. Miller versus Trocheck to the right of Demko. Each team a shot here in the third and second period so far. Face-off won again by Vancouver. Puck is loose. Trocheck gets it, though. Lindgren bounces it to Trouba. Trouba shot saved by Demko, and it's punched out of play. We'll do it again. Absolutely, Hunter. I know. But a lot happened this offseason as well. Suter versus Trocheck. Face-off won. Back to DeBrusk for Vancouver. Up to Hughes. Hughes along the right side gets hit hard. Suter gets by Lindgren. Garland moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. By far the best chance of the night for Vancouver. Myers a shot. Never got through. Lindgren up to Panarin. The bread man. The bread man moves in. Shot saved by Demko. Quinn Hughes, showing why he's a possible generational player. Brodzinski versus Suter. Face-off won by Vancouver. Myers hit by, he should be getting hit there. Suter with the puck over to DeBrusk. Garland shot saved by Shesterkin. Suter again. Myers, pass intercepted. Kakko gets it out of the the defensive zone, and Soucy has to go back and regroup for Vancouver. Soucy sends it up to Garland. And good play there by Schneider to take it away, sends it over to Brodzinski. Brzezinski to Kakko to Schneider. Shot saved by Demko. I think that's fair, Hunter. Didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Miller versus Brzezinski. Face-off won by Vancouver, but the puck kicks to Adam Fox. Fox tripped up, but he holds on to it. Looking for down low, and Brzezinski's robbed! Absolute robbery! Cooley short side, save Demko! And you gotta be kidding me! Rempe versus Miller now. Face-off won by Miller. Boozer with the puck. Up to Miller. Across now to Pettersson, and he is offsides. Zibanejad versus Bluger. Face-off again, won by Vancouver. Sprong with the puck, former Capital. Sends it cross ice to Bluger. He gets hit, but Höglander finds it. Trouba deflects it. Goes behind the net. Who's got it? Ryan Lindgren has it. Sends it up to Hedel at his own blue line. Philip Hedel along the right side. Puts on the brakes. Hedel moving in. Shot saved by Demko. And I feel like like the puck it won't leave my stick the way I want it to. Bluger versus Zibanejad now. Desharnais up to Bluger. Hit hard by Hedel, and Schneider will take it away. Schneider trying to get deep, does eventually, and sends it around the boards for Chris Kreider. Kreider moving in, back down to Jones, shot blocked. Kreider takes it away, but it leaves the zone, and Hedel will give chase for the Rangers. Rangers will get some fresh bodies out there as Hedel will take it through neutral ice. Philip Hedel with a man on his tail. Looking for Fox, shot, and the Demko, it got behind him, and he falls on it. And, you know, I used to love playing NHL, but, like, at some point, it's just this AI stuff is just too much. Like, no breaks at all. Suter with the puck, across to Roenick, over to Soucy, up to Suter. Miller, back to Panarin, over to Lafreniere. Poked away by Panarin, taken back to the Brusque, over to Soucy. Like, again, I'm not asking to score 8 goals a game. I'm asking just for the one or two that should go in to go in. Miller has it taken away. Sent it around to Fox. Up to Lafreniere. Minute to go here in the second period. Poked away off his stick. Lindgren loses it. Lafreniere gets it back. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren tries to kick it back to the point, but of course nobody is there. Rempe goes and gives chase. Sends up to Trouba, who will clear. And we go to the third. Scoreless in Vancouver. Rangers out shooting the Canucks 16-7. This has 1-0 loss written all over it. Miller versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Vancouver. Pettersson with the puck. Slap shot saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it. Oh, he left it for Fox, but he left it too far. Bad turnover. Miller helping them recover. And a good block by Mika Zibanejad as that's going to bounce to Kreider, but then Pettersson on the forecheck. And it's been all Canucks here in the first 2 minutes as Hedel will finally get it out of the zone. And Mika loses it at center ice. Now Hedel pushes it forward. And this will go all the way down. Soucy in the trapezoid gets it for the Canucks. Up to Boozer. He gets chased and dumps it deep. Miller goes and gets it for the Rangers. Up to Kreider. Kreider moving in, looking for Mika. Deflects towards net, doesn't go in. And Mika racing off. That's not a good sign as Miller looking for the one-timer. Boozer saw it all the way. And then he has his pocket picked by Trocheck. Panarin now at the puck. Panarin shot, rebound, 2 saves in a row for Demko. Boozer again with the puck. Poked away by Lafreniere. Trouba has it. Jacob Trouba to the left circle. Jacob Trouba's shot blocked. Forbort up to Garland. I believe that was what his name was. Garland up to DeBrusk. Taken away by Panarin. Deflects off of Lindgren's leg into Suter it goes. Trouba takes it back. Leaves it for Lafreniere. Loses the puck. Trouba recovers as the Rangers need a change. Up to Lafreniere, who didn't listen when I said get off the ice, and now he's down. DeBrusk. Poked away by Jones. Will Cooley goes and gets it, but loses it to DeBrusk. Nice forecheck. Forbort at the point. Desharnais, his shot blocked by Brzezinski. And here comes Jones the other way with Cooley on the right side. Looking for Cooley, and the pass won't go through. Deflects to Demko, leaves it for Forbort. Rangers don't have a shot on goal the entire third period, I think. Well, maybe one. Bluger. Pass intercepted by Cooley. The Canucks only have 2. It's just been turnover after turnover. This is terrible hockey. EA Sports, we ruin everything. Kreider across to Panarin. Panarin in the corner. Sends it around to Roenick. Pass intercepted by Kreider. Looking for Smith. Shot, blocker, save. Great shot, better save. And then the Rangers, it deflects out of the zone. Schneider has to go get it. Gives it back to Riley Smith. He gets laid out, but Miller recovers. Miller looking for Smith. Slap shot. Demko saw it all the way. So the Rangers, a little pressure here from the fourth line, finally. Face-off won by the Canucks. Roenick in the corner, hit by Rempe, gets it up to Boozer. Cross to Soucy. Soucy gets hit hard by Trouba, and down he goes. Lindgren corrals it, sends it over to Riley Smith. Back up to Jimmy Vesey, who's trying to turn on the Jets. Along the right side. Vesey, Trouba, save Demko! That looked like it was ticketed for the far corner, and Demko snatches it from the sky. Miller versus Mika. Face-off won by Miller to Boozer, to Soucy. Gains the neutral zone, up to Miller. Knocked away by Mika. Puck goes into the corner. Kreider there. Fox takes it away. Adam Fox up to Philip Hedl. 90 seconds to go. Hedl puts on the brakes. Soucy takes it away. A minute to go. Fox hits Pettersson, but Pettersson stays on his feet. To Miller, shot saved by Shesterkin. I mean, at this point, you at least want a point if you're both these teams. Shot saved by Igor. Zibanejad gets it out of the zone, but Myers takes it away. Then Hedl loses it again to Myers. Over to Miller. Back to Garland. Shot, save, rebound, scores! I said it earlier. This screams 1-0 loss. Well, we're about to be 10-5-2, Nick. As if I don't throw my controller through the TV, because boy, did EA really ruin this game. Suter versus Trocheck. Back to Soucy. Over to Myers. Up to Lindgren. Panarin. One last chance. Artemi Panarin moving in. Shot saved by Demko. Rangers call a timeout. They pull the goalie. Pro. It's on pro, John. I can't score. I pull, and Lindgren is hurt. Every trick I know, everything I've done. But even when I beat the defense, when I beat the goalie, somehow the goalie almost glitches into perfect position to take the puck away. Suter versus Zibanejad. Rangers down 1-0. Mika finally wins a faceoff. Fox moving in. Shot never got through. Rebound, foreboard down low. He's just got to clear it. Suter up to DeBrusque, empty net. There's your ball game. Just incredibly frustrating. Second time this year we're going to be shut out. Mika versus Suter once again. There's no open ice. There's just no open ice to do anything. Which I get that's the game, but also that's hockey, but it's also a video game. I'm going to play one more. So after winning 3 in a row, the Rangers have lost 2 in a row. Like, I really hate the changes they've made in some of the ways to this game. Like, I really do. And now Ryan Lindgren hurt, so Troy Stetcher, who we acquired off the waiver wire, will join the lineup. As how hurt Lindgren to the 26th? He's out. I mean, even that, like, these are the real lifelines, but, like, I mean, my offense did worse that game, moving Panarin to the second line and Kreider to the first. That's just terrible. No, so he's only going to miss a couple of games. He's only going to miss a couple of games. As we continue our Canadian West Coast road trip. Or Western Canadian, I should say. We've scored 1 goal in the last 2 games. So, Rangers versus Flames. As we're now 5-3-2 in our last 10. Yeah, sure, Douglas, sure. Jet lag. But, like, it's just unbelievable some of the saves that the AI goalie is making, right? And look, I'm not looking to score 8 goals a game. But I can't even score 3. And this is all the same difficulty that I've played for years. Coleman versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Mika, back to Miller, up to Fox. And Fox has it taken away by Huberdeau. Anderson with the... Like, I gotta keep messing with the sliders a little bit, as that's gonna be put towards the net. Wolf makes the easy cover-up. Like, I just don't feel like... I don't know. Zibanejad versus Coleman. Face-off won by Mika. By the Flames. Coleman has it to Uyghur, over to Anderson. He's going to get hit hard by Panarin. Coleman has it poked away. Keandre Miller now. Keandre Miller on the breakaway. Miller shot save. Rebound goes right through the mouth crease and wide. Oh, I thought he had it on the rebound as Huberdeau comes down low. Anderson shot blocked by Panarin. And the Rangers continue to struggle. They haven't scored now in almost 5 full periods. Panarin up to Hedl. Rangers go for a change as Hedl gets laid out, and Coleman takes it away. Huberdeau on the right side gets hit by Schneider. And Schneider all alone. Schneider to Kreider shot. How did that not go in? Lafreniere back to Schneider. Looking for Trocheck, but it's intercepted. Backlund now at the puck. To Huberdeau, to Mantha, taken away by the Rangers. Trouba to Schneider. Up to Trocheck. Trocheck to Lafreniere. Kreider shot saved by Wolf, and he holds. The Rangers with 3 golden opportunities, and they just look snake-bit. Backlund versus Brzezinski. Face-off won by Calgary. Zari with the puck. Can't get by the defender there. Kakko, that's Troy Stecher. First game as a Ranger. Will Cooley, slap shot, saved by Wolf, no rebound. Stecher acquired via the waiver wire to upgrade the Rangers' defensive depth. Brzezinski versus Pelletier. I can't say his name. I forgot how to say it. Pelletier. Up to Du. Stecher takes it away. Sends it up to Kakko on the right side. To Cooley. To Jones. Jones slap shot saved by Wolf. Rebound kicks to the corner. Bean does a good job keeping him away from his own rebound. Bean now circling around his own net. Hit by Capo Kakko. Loses the puck. Sends it up to Hunt. Taken away by Brzezinski. Brzezinski along the left side. Didn't want to send it to Jones, wanted to send it to Cooley. And Cooley is going to get called for a penalty. Bad tripping penalty there for Will Cooley. As Bean just circling in his own zone. Over to Du. Finally poked away and touched up. So the Rangers, one of the worst penalty kill, actually the worst penalty kill in hockey against one of the best power plays. Face-off won by Calgary. Kuzmenko, Shattenkirk, former Ranger, knocked away. Jimmy Vesey will take it away. He's going to get laid out, and we're going to have 4-on-4 for 1:49. So a cross-check there by Backlund. And the Rangers will take it at this point. Zibanejad versus Coleman. They'll have a brief power play after this. Face-off won again by Calgary. Anderson hit by Mika. And then, big hit again by Mika. And now Panarin shot saved by Wolf with the glove. Huberdeau on the right side. Hit hard by Trouba. Panarin takes it back and sends it to Fox. Fox crossed to Trouba. Trouba crisscrosses, gives it to Fox. Rangers brief power play. Panarin shot, hit Zibanejad and goes behind the net. Zibanejad with the puck. Zibanejad circling, shot saved by Wolf. And he holds. Yep, I hear you freshly. Backlund versus Rempe. To the left of Wolf. Face-off won nicely by Rempe. Stecher with the puck. Troy Stecher, slap shot, and he scores! Troy Stecher in his first game as a Ranger lets it rip, hits the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Rangers as the shutout streak is over. Troy Stecher, top of the slot. Wolf was screened. But again, a bad sign. The Rangers' last 2 goals by defensemen. At some point, a forward might want to put the biscuit in the basket. Matt Rempe gets the assist, his 3rd assist of the year. He now has 5 points. 4 minutes left in the first. Rempe the only assist on the play. Face-off won by Trocheck. Stecher has it again. Stecher gains the blue line, sends it across, looking for Kreider, intercepted by Hanley. He's very good. He's great as my 4th line center, absolutely. Trocheck has it knocked away. Jones goes back and gets it for the Rangers. Sends it around to Kreider. Kreider across to Stecher. Stetcher up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gains the blue line. Puts on the brakes. Lafreniere, slap shot deflected wide. Kreider looking for the tip-in. Could not get it. Hanley now. Gets it up to Zary, up to Mantha. Makes a move, gets by Stretcher, but not Jones. And the Rangers looking for a change. Jones will take the puck. Here come reinforcements. Jimmy Vesey. Jimmy Vesey from the right dot. Shot. Oh, looking for Rempe, and he whiffs, and that'll be the first period. Nice, Freshly. Thank you for the roses, by the way, Douglas. Much appreciated. At the end of one, the Rangers finally have a lead, as they didn't let Shesterkin face a single shot on net. That's one way to win the ball game, or, well, hockey game. Coleman versus Zibanejad. Weegar with the puck. I mean, the Ranger defense just absolutely been terrific most of this road trip. As, moving in now, Zibanejad will pick that off and start back the other way with Panarin. Mika, Panarin shot saved by Wolf. It's just like none of those one-timers are going in like they used to. And I'm not saying they all have to go in. But at some point, the law of averages. I'm not going to, Freshly. Because Menko hit by Schneider. Kreider takes it away. Trouba up to Trocheck. I only got this because I got a code. 2K won't give me a code. So, to Trocheck. Shot, save, rebound. And Wolf pushes it to Coleman. I'm not paying $70 for that garbage. And Schneider takes it away. To Kreider. To Lafreniere, shot saved by Wolf. That was a good one-timer. And now Schneider again, and he scores! Braden Schneider, a picture-perfect one-timer. And the Rangers up 2-0 on Schneider's third of the year. Braden Schneider lets it rip, a blast from the blue line. By the way, breaking news, Joe Musgrove needs Tommy John surgery. His season, this season and maybe next season, is over. Big rip there from Schneider. Maybe, Douglas, maybe. And the Rangers are steamrolling the Flames. Kreider and Lafreniere the assists. Shattenkirk up to Backlund. And Jones takes it away. Sends it up to Will Cooley. Cooley on the left side. Cooley looking back. One-timer shot blocked by... Capo's shot was blocked. And now Jones' shot blocked by Shattenkirk. What's up, Christian? How's it going? Up to Backlund now. Left side hit by Stetcher. Kako to Stetcher. Across to Brodzinski. Brodzinski on the left side. Circling. Still circling. Shot blocked. Partially blocked. Goes behind the net. Hedel with a hit. Pushes it towards the net again. It's just sitting there. Phil Hedel has it. Phil takes it away. One-timer by Miller. Blocked. Backlund hit by Brodzinski. Back to Miller. Goes through his legs all the way down. And the Rangers are going to get themselves a power play. Brodzinski drew the man advantage. And now it's touched up by Mantha. The Rangers still looking for their first power play goal of the year. Next week, Christian. Nice, Freshly. So it's actually Miller that drew the penalty there on Zary, I guess. That's why it went between his legs. He got slashed. Huberdeau versus Mika to the left of Wolf. Nice, Christian. One back to Weegar. Kreider gets it, but it takes it out of the zone, so Rangers will regroup. Fox now across the blue line, gives it to Mika. Mika shot. Easy save for Wolf. Saw it all the way. Duer versus Zibanejad. 2-0 Rangers here in the second in Calgary. Face-off one back by Calgary, and it'll be cleared. Riley Smith goes and gets it for the Rangers. And gains the blue line. He gets tripped up. Rangers are going to have a 5-on-3 as they let Calgary touch it up to get the extra man advantage. So Duer trips Smith. And the Rangers will have a 2-man advantage. Farmer, not good. Lomberg versus Trocheck. Face-off 1 back to Weegar. And it'll be cleared. And Lomberg still has it. Rangers doing a terrible job here. You have a 2-man advantage. Weegar looks like he's Wayne Gretzky right now on the penalty kill. Obviously, Gretzky didn't kill penalties, but still, Trocheck up to Jones. Now the Rangers finally can get set up. Looking for Lafreniere, and Alexis Lafreniere scores! It's a power play goal! The Rangers finally capitalize on the man advantage. It's Alexis' second of the year. It's 3-0 New York. Like, this new AI, like, don't let this game fool you. The new AI stuff, it makes it not very fun usually, Farmer. It's very difficult. Even on Pro, it's difficult. So Lafreniere now 2 goals to go with 4 assists. Rangers still on the man advantage for 1:16. Face-off won by Calgary. Hanley with the puck, has it poked away. Mika bets behind the defense. Zibanejad shot saved by Wolf. Panarin now saved by Wolf. And this is what this is what it's supposed to look like, folks. Zibanejad versus Zary, 9:11 left in the period. Face-off won by Calgary. Hanley with the puck. Tries to get it out but can't. Fox keeps it in, but then Zary takes it back. And Zary no, he can't. Kreider keeps it in and leaves it for Fox. Fox down low. Panarin tries to deflect it but can't. Panarin to Riley Smith. Slap shot didn't get through. Mika Zibanejad has it. Mika moving in, shot. He scores! The Rangers offense exploding. The Rangers 2 for 2 on the power play. Mika's 9th goal of the year. It's 4-0 New York. Are the Rangers turning a corner offensively? I'm angry. I'm angry, Douglas. Panarin and Smith will get the assists. Rempe versus Backlund. Panarin finally starts to breaks his scoreless streak as Trouba gains the zone. Anderson laid out by VC, but gets it up to Backlund. Backlund hit by Rempe. He crumples as Schneider sends it around to Riley Smith. Sends it up to Rempe. Rempe puts on the brakes. Shot goes wide. Good shot there from Rempe. Just a little wide as Anderson, chased by Trouba, gets it up to Weegar. He's going to get hit by Rempe, but he gets it to Mantha. Schneider takes it away, sends it back to Rempe. Rempe, Smith, shot, saved by Vladar. The backup goalie now in for Calgary. Coleman versus Trocheck. Face-off won by the Rangers as Jones has it. Shot saved by the backup. He'll leave it for Weegar. And he sends it around to Anderson, who gets laid out by Lafreniere, but gets it up to Huberdeau. Huberdeau gets hit by Jones. Troy Stetcher takes it, sends it back to Jones. Here go the Rangers. Jones looking back, shot save on Kreider's one-timer. Bean gets it in the corner. Coleman gets absolutely destroyed. Shattenkirk has it, gets it back to Coleman. Poked away by Jones. Coleman down low. And his pass goes all the way down. No, it's not, Farmer. It's not. Like, I literally just had a game where both teams had only 24 shots. It's just for whatever reason, Calgary's just really bad. Like, there's some weird teams that are just really bad in the game. Calgary, Boston. Like, I don't know why. But, like, I mean, you go back and watch the replay. Go back and watch the other games as Jones comes down. This is an aberration. This has not been the norm as Chris Kreider makes it 5-0. Boston's 1-14-1 in the game. I don't know why. Chris Kreider is 4th of the year, a perfect one-timer. And it's 5-0 Rangers. This is only the second time all year I've scored more than 4 goals. Chris Kreider with the one-timer. And the boos are raining down here in Calgary, and rightfully so. Lafreniere gets a helper. Thank you for the roses, Douglas. Jones also an assist. Hunt will take it in the zone, but the period comes to an end. And boy, after being shut out 2-0, the Rangers now, well, Calgary is feeling their fury. Rangers 2 for 3 on the power play, their first 2 power play goals of the year. This is game number 19, and we just got our first 2 power play goals. Weegar sends it over to Kuzmenko. Fox takes it away, sends it up to Miller. Cross ice to Coleman, taken away. Anderson up to Coleman. Poked away by Panarin. Coleman, Huberdeau shot. Saved by Shesterkin. It's first time we've said that all day. As Hedel on the breakaway. Moving in. Shot save by Vladar. Coleman gets laid out. Here comes Mika back the other way. Hedel shot blocked. Back to Huberdeau it goes. Douglas again, thank you for the gifts. Kuzmenko over to Coleman. Back to Huberdeau. And the Calgary is offsides. Is this the turning point for the Rangers offense? Yeah, I know, Douglas. Trocheck versus Backlund now. Face-off won by Trocheck. Trouba bounces back to him, tries to get it to Trocheck. Backlund takes it away. Backlund has it, sends it deep as Lafreniere will cut it off. Lafreniere sends up to Kreider. Kreider on the left side. Kreider looking for Trouba. Shot saved by Vladar. And he holds it. The Rangers offense has exploded. The defense has become stonewalling the Flames. Brzezinski versus Backlund. Still can't win a faceoff, but Zari has the puck. Sends it up to Mantha. He gets checked. Capo Caco takes it away. And then Will Cooley. Will Cooley now gaining the zone. Shot saved by Vladar. And he'll hold. 14-13 left here in the period. Boy, this has been the most complete game we've had since beating Florida 8-1. VC with the puck. Shot saved by Vladar off the mask. Shattenkirk hit by Rempe. Bean hit by Rempe, but he gets it up to Backlund. I really like Matt Rempe. Smith to Rempe. Back to Jones. Moves in. Shot saved by Vladar. Pelletier versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Mika. Stretcher, who got it started, filling in for the injured Ryan Lindgren. He'll only miss a week. Podcasting, Ed. Talking about podcasting, geeks who like sports, all that fun stuff. This did not see this coming. This is an absolute drubbing. I mean, again, we won 2 games 3-1. Then we lost the game 4-1. Then we lost the game 2-0. And now Jones a shot, save, rebound. Panarin finds it. Hedel can't get the shot off, and Mirmanov gets it out to Hunt. And now we're just up 5. I mean, allowing 1 shot. Just unbelievable. I've not dominated yet any game this year. Even in Hut on rookie for achievement grinding. Zibanejad down low, shot easily stick aside. Panarin finds it. Hedel's stick is lifted. Puck goes to Hunt for Calgary. Duer hit by Fox. Will chip it deep. Jones will give chase. And sends it back to Adam Fox. And now up to Vinny Trocheck. to Hedel. Looking for Kreider. Can't get a good handle on it. Gets it back in the trapezoid, though, and then loses it to Hanley. Up to Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko. Shot saves Shesterkin, and he will hold it. I got a code from EA, Cade. They hooked me up yesterday. Coleman versus Brzezinski now. Face-off technically won by Calgary, but the Rangers have the puck. Schneider now gains the blue line. Moving in, shot saved by Vladar through his screen. I emailed them, and I know people there from all my years in video games. Brzezinski versus Coleman. I also emailed their third-party PR folks, a company called 47. Huberdeau sends it across to Kuzmenko. He gets hit by Cooley. Brzezinski gets the loose puck. Sends it up to Trouba. Up to Capo Kako. 5.5 left here. Kako moving in. Shot blocked. Didn't get through. And Anderson finds it, sends it up to Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko poked away by Trouba. Anderson gets it, then knocked off it by Trouba. Kako pushes it up to Brzezinski. Brzezinski has it poked away, sends it over to Mantha, to the Flames. He gains the zone, getting hit by Schneider. Schneider back the other way. Sends it across to Brzezinski. He gets laid out. Oh, you hate to see that. Bad change for the Rangers. Backlund coming in. And good back check by Adam Fox. And bad turnover, but turned back over to Miller by Calgary. Miller with the puck. Tries to get it to Kreider. See, nobody skates hard in this game. Mantha gets by Fox. Can't get by Miller. Then he takes away from Miller. Saves Shesterkin, and he'll hold with a minute to go. Rempe versus Ball. Face-off won by the Rangers. Troy Stecher has it, sends up to Jones. Jones gets laid out, but the puck goes to Smith. Smith to Rempe, backhand shot saved by Vladar. Ball versus Trocheck to the left of Vladar. Face-off won by the Flames. Bean with the puck. Sends it up to Ball. He's going to get hit by Stecher, but bounces off of him. Shattenkirk shot. Saved by Shesterkin. He shuffles it over to Jones, who sends it up to Chris Kreider. Kreider gets hit hard. Lomberg takes it away for the Flames. Half a minute to go. Coronado with it. Sends it over to Ball. Ball has it poked away. Back to Bean. Bean back to Coronado. Coronado shot. Saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it for Stecher. Up to Trocheck and now to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the right side. Sends it back looking for Trocheck. Puck is loose in the crease, but Shattenkirk clears it to Hunt. Up to Deux. Now to Pelletier. Jones pokes it away. He gets hit hard by Stecher. And Trocheck now will send it out to Kreider. The boos raining down here in Calgary. Kreider clears. The Rangers, boy, talk about a bounce back after losing 2-0. The Rangers win 5-0 here in Calgary. Shesterkin, his first shutout of the year. Your third star, Zach Jones, with 2 assists and a hit. This is how it used to look when I played. Your number 2 star, a goal, an assist, and 3 hits, Chris Kreider. And your number 1 star, a goal, 2 assists, and a hit, Alexis Lafreniere. Boy, did those guys need that one. All right, who wants to see one more? Finish off this road trip in Edmonton. Ooh. Wow, Simon Benoit. Benoit. Man, unfortunately, I don't have the cap space. Plus, I'm pretty good defensively. What's up, Dakota? How's it going? Like, if that was a winger, I might take him. So, boy, the Rangers explode against the Flames with a 5-0 victory. All right, who wants to see one more? One more? I'm going to have to run a commercial and go get a bottle of water, but we'll play one more. I got to get more water. So, I'm going to go get some water, and we'll finish up this road trip. Yeah, hi, Dakota. Hi. Oh, Dakota, stop spamming. Oh, goodness. I needed that water like you guys wouldn't believe. All right, commercials are running. Oilers 13-7-1, Rangers 11-5-2. Rangers still solidly in second place in the Metro behind the Islanders. Real quick, let's see. Injury report. Is Lindgren... Yeah, it's a playable injury. I'm not going to rush it. I'd rather him come back, maybe meet us at home against St. Louis. But Stuart Skinner, Igor Shesterkin. Igor, a 162 GAA. Skinner, a 306. Igor, 8-4-2, I believe. Actually, we can real quick go look at the stats while the commercials are still running. I went by the stats, didn't I? Yes, Stats Central. Yeah, Shesterkin 8-4-2, Quick 3-1. Both goalies with a shutout at this point. All right, and that's going to do it. The commercials are done. So, all right, we're going to play one more. I think the roster's been released, Ryan, not the lineups or anything. Rangers trying to go 2-2 on this road trip. Right? Because we lost to Seattle, we lost to Vancouver, but we beat Calgary. Look, a 2-2 road trip up through Canada, you take that every time. But you got to beat Edmonton, and that's easier said than done. And actually, it's a chance for Stetcher. Stetcher coming back home to play Edmonton. You know, there's a thing as momentum in this game, too. I wonder if scoring early really kind of put Calgary behind the 8 ball. I mean, we dominated that first period. And then the second period was like the floodgates opening as we get a little, oh, Canada, my home and native land. McDavid versus Abinadad. McDavid wins it back to Ekholm. Over to Draisaitl. Hit by Fox. Miller with the puck. Sends up to Hedl along the right side. Hedl circling. Shot. Saved by Skinner, and it kicks out to the right side. Foxy has it. Foxy Lady circling. Still circling. Back to Zibanejad. Backhand shot. Saved by Skinner. And he'll hold. Nice sequence there for the Rangers. Good backhand by Mika. Trocheck versus McDavid. Face-off won by McDavid to Draisaitl. Ekholm has it now. Up to Bouchard. Over to Hyman. Makes a move, gets it to McDavid. Sends it around the boards, over to Ekholm. Hit by Kreider. Nice hit by Kreider. And Kreider will get it out of the... Well, he'll get it up to Trouba, who then gets it out of the zone. Back to Kreider. Rangers got a little 3-on-1 developing here, and somehow it's broken up. Kreider threw it right back into the skates of the defenseman. Hyman to Draisaitl. Gets tripped up, makes a move, moves in, shot saved by Shesterkin. Shesterkin was barely tested in Calgary, already tested here in Edmonton. Vinny Trocheck shot saved by Skinner on the slapper. Kreider crashes the net, no rebound. 5 minutes gone here in the first period. Rangers out shooting Edmonton 3-1. Both teams a couple of quality opportunities. Brodzinski wins the faceoff, but the puck goes to Skinner for Edmonton. Stetcher takes it away. Nice play by the former Edmonton Oiler. Up to Brodzinski, sends it across to Kakko. Looking for it, and his shot was blocked. Cooley coming into the play late. That would have been the good play, as Bari sends it up now to Skinner on a bank pass. Skinner, hit by Stetcher, moving in, shot saved by Shesterkin, and he leaves it in the trapezoid. And Trouba's going to, an errant pass that goes on net, back to Henrique now for Edmonton as they come back the other way. Henrique gains the blue line. Skinner moving in, over to Arvidsson, shot, and he scores short side. 1-0 Oilers. Rangers just couldn't get control of the puck. Victor Arvidsson already his 10th of the year, and it's 1-0 Edmonton. Henrique getting an assist, now has 14 points on the year for the Oilers. Face-off won by Edmonton. Kulak over to Wheeler. Across to Ryan. Knocked off his stick, and Vesey gets it. Vesey over to Keandre Miller. Keandre Miller moving in down low. Gets it back to Jimmy Vesey. Slap shot. Save. Rebound. And Skinner falls on it in the crease. Riley Smith almost got his 5th of the year. Good pressure by the fourth line, and now Zibanejad versus Ryan. Face-off won by the Rangers. Jacob Trouba moving in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Ryan keeps it away from Zibanejad. He would have had an easy empty netter as Wheeler gets it to Kane. Kane is going to get tripped up, and Edmonton goes on the first power play of the game. Braden Schneider, a little sloppy with the stick there. And it'll be McDavid versus Hedl. Face-off won by Edmonton. Bouchard shot saved by Shesterkin. They can't get it out, though. Bouchard again shot saved by Shesterkin. McDavid to Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard. Shot. Oh, it also goes through the post. Shot again. My goodness. As Hedl finally hits him. Miller takes it away, and here comes the Rangers shorthanded. Hedl will send it around to Jimmy Vesey. Jimmy Vesey, Stetcher, one-time block. Vesey throws it on net. Rebound cleared away by Bouchard. Good short-handed pressure by the Rangers halfway through the power play. Hyman on the right side, hit hard by Stetcher. And now up to Hedl. Rangers gonna get some fresh bodies out there, or at least try to. Hedl killing time. Hedl, now he looked for the one-timer. Nice play by Skinner there. And a good recovery by Trouba, who clears. And this will go all the way down. 20 seconds left on the man advantage for Edmonton. Bouchard over to Arvidsson. Up to Wheeler. Poked away by Fox. And that will end the penalty kill. Rangers, good job there. Down a man as Adam Fox is going to get tripped up. Nothing called. Unbelievable. Kreider takes it away. Trouba, one-timer. Oh, my goodness, that was one heck of a shot. Now Trouba has his pocket picked. Goes to Kane. Kane hit by Kreider. Fox takes it back. His pass intercepted. Wheeler moving in down low. Shot blocked. Shesterkin can't find it. And Kakko keeps it out of the net. Kakko to Fox. To Brodzinski. Brodzinski slap shot saved by Skinner. And he'll hold the Rangers. Get fresh bodies out there with 4:52 left in the first. Zach Hyman had a couple of good chances. That'll be Trocheck versus Corey Perry in the face-off dot to the left of Skinner. Face-off won by Edmonton. Barry with the puck. Sends it up to Brown. What can Brown do for you? He's going to get laid out by Jones and lose the puck to Stetcher, who pushes it back to Jones. And now the puck, good forecheck here by Edmonton. Nurse to Vrana. His shot blocked. Vrana shot deflected wide of the net. Edmonton's just so fast. They're in all the passing lanes. Nurse moving in, taken away by Lafreniere, and here come the Rangers finally. Looking for, finding Trocheck, shot saved by Skinner. Vrana pushes it up to Brown. Brown hit by Jones. He'll send it deep. Stetcher will find it. As the Rangers will go for a change. Stetcher gets it out of the zone. Stetcher still has it. Tries to get rid of it. Does finally. Brzezinski shot saved by Skinner. With 8.7 to go. Brzezinski looking far post. Almost had it. But a good save by Skinner. And this is the Ranger offense that we expect. As in nothing. Ryan versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Ryan. Kulak has it. Sends it up to Ryan. He'll have it poked away, and that's the end of the first period. But Edmonton scores first. Arvidsson, his 10th of the year, and at the end of 20, it's 1-0 Oilers. Rangers out shooting Edmonton 9-5. Hits are about even. Face-off 6-2 in favor of the Oilers. Mika Zibanejad versus Connor McDavid in the face-off dot. Second period, now underway. Face-off won by Edmonton. Puck, though, knocked loose. Miller will get it and find Fox. Fox looking for Hedl. Hedl is sprung. Here comes Philip Hedl. And, oh, they just could not get it to the Breadman. Bouchard on the nice recovery there as Ekholm will get it up to McDavid. If that pass connects, we're tied. Panarin up to Hedl. Looking for Panarin. Another bad pass. McDavid to Ekholm. Over to Draisaitl. And Panarin picks his pocket. Fox with the puck. Rangers will get fresh skaters out there. Rangers go for a change. Fox takes it out. Fox taking it into the offensive zone. Gives it to Trocheck. Trocheck tries to cut through two defenders. Can't do it, though. Bouchard with the puck. Bouchard leaves it for Skinner. To McDavid. His shot is blocked. It goes into the corner. And it looks like the glass got cracked on that one. So we'll have a face-off. It should be a neutral. No, I guess it maybe just went out of play. Trocheck versus Henrique now. It was this line that scored the goal for Edmonton. As the puck is loose, deflects to Shesterkin, and he leaves it for Trouba. Over to Trocheck. Long pass for Lafreniere. Coming off a nice three-point game. Now looking cross-ice, Henrique intercepts. He gets laid out, but he gets it to Ekholm. Now to Bouchard. Over to Skinner, who gets by Trouba, but it allows Trocheck to pick his pocket. But then Arvidsson picks his, and the shot goes wide and into the corner. Kreider gets it there. 12.5 left in the period. Kreider now looking for an outlet pass to Trocheck. Trocheck looking for the one-timer. Kakko shot saved by Skinner. Kakko can't get another shot off, though, and here comes Edmonton. Skinner hit by Stetcher, but still has it. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Up to Kakko again. Kakko tries to get it back to the point, but he's checked by Nurse. Wheeler across to Ryan. Pass to Nurse. Shot saved Shesterkin. And up to Will Cooley goes the rebound, and here comes the Rangers. Kakko, another bad pass as he gets laid out. Ryan intercepts. Nurse up to Wheeler. Wheeler, a shot saved by Shesterkin. And Jones has it taken away to Ryan. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Leaves it for Stretcher, who sends it around the boards to Jones. And he can't get it out again. Suter poked away by Kakko. Trying to make the line change, and it won't let me. Kulak to Suter. Shot is blocked into the corner. Kane against Brzezinski. Shot saved by Shesterkin, and he covers it up, thankfully. Desperately trying to get these guys off the ice, and the game's just like, no, nobody's going to leave the ice. Ryan versus Rempe now. Finally, fresh bodies. Face-off won by Edmonton. Shot saved by Shesterkin off the deflection. It hit Smith. Riley Smith now down the right side. Riley Smith circling. Backhand shot saved by Skinner. Good shot there. Just couldn't put it where he wanted it to. Wheeler now back the other way has his pocket picked by Rempe. Rempe up to VC. He gets tripped up. Nothing called. Rempe another pocket pick there. And his pass is turned over to Bouchard. Bouchard hit by Miller. He'll chip it deep and go for a change. Hedel now has it for the Rangers. Up to Rempe. Rempe crosses the blue line and looking for, but can't find Hedel. McDavid shot saved by Shesterkin, and he will hold. Rangers looking awful this period, being outshot 6-2. McDavid versus Trocheck to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Edmonton. Shot saved by Igor, punched into the corner. And a power play coming up for Edmonton. And it's finally touched up with 24 seconds to go. The Rangers just absolutely flat-footed this period. Lafreniere going to the sin bin for a trip. Edmonton 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Face-off won by Zibanejad to Trouba. Sends it up to Cooley, who gets it out of the zone. And Bouchard goes back and regroups with Edmonton. Up to McDavid now. Down to Draisaitl. He's going to get tripped up by Trouba. Well, and this game is probably over, because this is now a 5-on-3 for the best power play in hockey. Trocheck versus McDavid. Face-off 1 to Shesterkin. He leaves it, and the period will end. But it's a minute 37, two-man advantage coming up for the Oilers. Rangers down 1-0, playing just terribly. Just terribly. McDavid versus Trocheck. Face-off won by Trocheck. Miller sends up to Trocheck, who pushes it further along, kills a few extra seconds. Shot saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it for Miller. Keandre Miller sends it all the way down and around. Bouchard gets it for the Oilers. 1:05 left on the two-minute advantage. Pass intercepted by Fox, who sends it back down again. Skinner to Hyman now. Hyman hit by Miller, turns it over to Fox. Fox up to Trocheck. Vinny Trocheck shot saved by Skinner. And he freezes it. That'll allow the Rangers to get fresh bodies out there. 39 seconds left in the period, on the two-minute advantage. And it'll be Rempe versus Henrique. Face-off won by Henrique. Good hit by Rempe, though. Bari up to Wheeler. Cross to Henrique. Slap shot, bad angle, easy save for Shesterkin. Stetcher up to Rempe. Over to Stetcher. Tries to get it back to Rempe. Bari takes it away. And the two-man advantage is over. Bari has it poked away by Schneider. And this should kill the rest of the other man advantage. Moving in, Schneider shot saved by Skinner. And the Rangers, credit where it's due, will kill off a two-man advantage to start the third, but are still down 1-0. Face-off won by Edmonton. We're back to 5-on-5. Wheeler gets by Miller. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Up to Philip Hedel now. And Hedel scores! A slap shot from the top of the slot. Philip Hedel, his third of the year. The Rangers kill off the two-man advantage. And the momentum shifts quickly to New York. Skinner got a piece, but not enough. Boy, did the Rangers need that one. Miller and Zibanejad the assists. Face-off won by the Rangers. Schneider goes back and gets it. Schneider across to Panarin. Panarin through center ice. Panarin weaving his way through the defense. Panarin moving in, shot, and the Breadman scores! The Rangers on back-to-back shots have taken a 2-1 lead. Artemi Panarin, his second of the year, finally starting to look like his old self after missing a month with a neck injury. Beats Skinner far side. Don't even remember it, Bills. Don't even remember it. And Panarin snaps it on home. It's 2-1 Rangers. McDavid versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Edmonton. Over to Draisaitl. Hedl kicks it forward to Zibanejad. Rangers fighting for it there. Finally, Mika finds it, sends it up to the Breadman. Artemi Panarin putting on the brakes. Moving in, shot, save, rebound, hacking away at it. Finally pushed off the puck, and Draisaitl finds it. Don't even remember it, Bills. Don't even know which one. You don't know what you're talking about. Are you done with the Tyrod game at the end? Look, the Giants are not a good team, man. It's Lafreniere shot, save, short side by Skinner. Like, last year's last year. It doesn't matter anymore. Guess what? Neither one of our teams won the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter. Brzezinski versus McDavid. To the left of Skinner. Face-off won by Edmonton. Ekholm, hit by Kakko, turns it over to Cooley. Will Cooley, slap shot. Brzezinski tries to deflect it, but Skinner smothers it. And suddenly here, it's all Rangers. McDavid versus Brzezinski to the left of Skinner with 11:45 to go. Face-off won by Edmonton. Ekholm up to Hyman. Hyman hit by Jones. Jones takes it away, gives it to Stetcher. Stetcher up to Kakko as he takes a hit. Kakko putting on the brakes. Kakko slap shot. Oh, he hit a man. Hit the wrong man in front. Brzezinski gets it in the corner. Brzezinski looking for Kakko. Shot saved by Skinner. Sprawling save. Puck down low. Stetcher pinching in. Stetcher. Panarin. Block shot into the corner. Arvidsson, who has the Edmonton goal now, sends it up to Skinner. Henrique has his pocket picked by Stetcher, who's doing an admirable job filling in for Lindgren. Kakko now, left side, circle shot saved by Skinner, and he will hold. Will Cooley, not good. Will Cooley got hit by that slapper and left the game. Trocheck versus Ryan now. Face-off won by Trocheck the Fox. He gets tripped up, nothing called. And Kane takes it away. Kane poked away by Miller. It will drift on net. Shesterkin shuffles it over to Fox. Up to Trocheck. Trocheck along the left side. Trocheck to Lafreniere. Shot didn't get through. Good one-timer. Trocheck now pushes it to Kreider but misses it. Good hit by Lafreniere. Ryan with the puck. Moves into the zone. Around the boards, Lafreniere intercepts, gets it to Adam Fox, who gets it up to Chris Kreider. Less than 5 minutes left here in the game. Kreider, or at least regulation. Good save by Skinner. Miller with the puck. Moving it down low to Fox. Fox, slap shot, saves Skinner. He'll hold. Rangers get fresh bodies out there. What are you talking about, Bills? Oh, Devontae Adams. That's right. Devontae Adams, yeah. Yeah, not surprised. McDavid versus Rempe now. This is a mismatch. Face-off won by Edmonton. Barry with the puck up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl laid out by Jacob Trouba, who gets it out of the zone. McDavid recovers. Back to Draisaitl. Has it pocket picked by Rempe, but Bari keeps it in. Shot through a screen, goes high and over the glass. Well, the fourth line did what it had to do. It ate up a minute of time. And Henrique now will face Zibanejad to the right of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Edmonton. Henrique with the puck. Down low, shot goes wide. Back to the blue line. Bari getting by Hedel, moving in down low. Now pass to the slot, taken away by Panarin. To Zibanejad, back to Stetcher. Stetcher to Panarin, can't get the shot off. Skinner takes it away and gives it to Henrique. Less than a minute to go. 2-1 Rangers. Nurse with the puck. Poked away by Jones. Zibanejad gets it out of the zone. Mika to Hedel. To Panarin. Shot saved by Skinner. He gloves it and he smothers it. No idea right now, Bills. Right now, probably your boy Josh Allen. McDavid versus Brodzinski. 38.5 seconds left here in the game. Face-off won by Edmonton. Ekholm knocked off the stick or the puck by Cooley. Capo Caco tripped up, nothing called. McDavid has it. Edmonton pulling the goalie. It's 6-on-5. Draisaitl has it knocked off his stick, and McDavid scores as he recovers. Edmonton ties it up with less than half a minute to go. McDavid is 9th of the year. The Oilers finally solve Shesterkin. And the Rangers' mediocre offense, again, just doesn't do the job. Now you're trying to hold on for overtime. McDavid versus Rempe again. Face-off won by McDavid. Hyman hit by Schneider. Schneider will send it around the boards. Yeah, probably judging Shohei, dude. As Smith along the right side passes up to Trouba, who kicks it along. Kept in, few seconds to go. VC looking down low, puck kicks away from Rempe. Hyman down the left side, and we are going to overtime. Edmonton ties it with less than half a minute to go after the Rangers took their first lead of the day. And it is 2-2. The Rangers 0-1 in overtime, 1-1 in a shootout this year. Face-off won by Edmonton. Draisaitl hit by Fox. McDavid breakaway shot wide of the net, and it kicks to Shesterkin. He gives it to Fox. Zibanejad now back the other way. Zibanejad with Panarin on his heels. God, McDavid is fast. Zibanejad circling shot, saved by Skinner. He just got a blocker on it. Perfect shot by Mika, and now back the other way comes McDavid. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Fox finds it, sends it around the boards. Good back check by Artemi Panarin, by the way. Panarin loses it to Bouchard. And up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl makes a move. Draisaitl moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Here comes Mika. Less than a minute to go in the overtime period. Zibanejad looking for somebody. It's Trouba. Shot blocked as his stick exploded. You gotta be kidding me. Draisaitl with Panarin. Ekholm shot saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it for Trouba. Trouba loses it. Henrique takes it away. Why didn't the Rangers go for a line change? Ekholm shot blocked. Panarin has it. Come on, guys, get on the ice. Get fresh bodies out there. Well, it's too late now, and here comes Henrique. Poked away. Nice recovery by Schneider. And he'll clear. This is going to go to a shootout, probably. Terrible play. Ekholm has it. I got to check my overtime lines. Yeah, it happens, Bills. The Rangers and Oilers tied at 2. And I hate shootouts. I hate him. Panarin now. Shot saved by Skinner. Sure, Bills, not as much as the other sports. Here comes McDavid. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And here comes Adam Fox. Slap shot saved by Skinner. Here comes Bouchard. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Yankees, Bills. Zibanejad moving in. Mika Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad beats Skinner in the shootout. Knicks. Obviously, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. Mika Zibanejad got him to move to the left and pulled the puck the other way. It's now down to Draisaitl. Save Shesterkin. The Rangers win the shootout 1-0. The Rangers. As Shesterkin does his little dance. Does a little gritty maybe. That's what that is. I'm old. The Rangers salvage this road trip. They lose the first 2. They win the last 2. They get 4 out of a possible 8 points. Big shootout win for the Rangers. Big comeback win. Edmonton, though, does get a point out of the effort. Your number 3 star, Stuart Skinner, 21 saves on 23 shots. Including that big one there by Mika Zibanejad in overtime. That almost ended it right there. Connor McDavid, your number 2 star, with the game-tying goal and 3 hits. Also, a number 1 star with 2 assists, 3 hits, and the winning goal in the shootout, Mika Zibanejad. That one so close. That almost ended it right there. The Rangers, though, Will Cooley has been hurt. He'll miss a couple of games. And Johnny Brodzinski is hurt. A little bit, Bills, yes. So making his Ranger debut will be John Hayden. And Sam Carrick will be on the wing. So Rangers getting real banged up lately. John Hayden is who we acquired from Seattle, kind of basically a trade of bench players. Oof. And a banged up Ranger offense only gets worse. And yeah, Brodzinski, we don't know how long it's going to be. All we know is it's an upper body injury. Ryan Lindgren, this will fortunately be the last game he misses before we head on down to Carolina, but we are going to hold him out one more game. Harper's still a little banged up, but we're going to have him play because don't care as much about the AHL. Oh, man. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to move Riley Smith up to the left wing on the third line and put Carrick on the right wing of the fourth line. That actually makes the most sense. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put Carrick on the fourth line and Smith on the third. He'll take over the spot for Will Cooley, who fortunately sounds like he's only going to miss a week. I don't know how bad Brodzinski's injury is, but it sounds like Cooley's going to just miss 3 games. Looks like he'll miss the Blues, the Hurricanes, and the Flyers. It looked like he said he'd be back on the 30th. Oh, actually, well, he might miss Montreal too, but big win for the Rangers. Oilers dropped to 13-7-2. Rangers improved to 12-5-2. Rangers still 8 points behind the Islanders, but they have 2 games in hand. So, and they are tied with the Capitals, but also have a game in hand on them. Rangers have played the least amount of games in the division at this point, actually, and tied for the least in hockey. Rangers are one of 3 teams that have only played 19 games. Excuse me, 4 teams. The other 3 are in the Western Conference, so that'll probably start to change soon. They got 4 games. They got first back-to-back. They'll play Philly and then head on up to Montreal. Or, they'll play in Philly, then head home to play Montreal. But some tough games up ahead. Man, I'm having a good time. Does anybody want to see one more game? One more game. Anybody want to see one more? It's hard. I'm not going to lie. It's hard winning these games. Douglas says one more. One more. Gosh, it's just fun. I haven't played hockey in 3 years. So I'm kind of just like, let's go. Plus, I want to see what the new guys are going to do. Rangers, the second worst offense in hockey, the best defense, though. Can we find a way to start putting the biscuit in the basket with a little more consistency? That is the million-dollar question. But a big win, good recovery on the road trip. Douglas was right, it was jet lag. First 2 games, they played terrible. Second 2 games, they played great. So Rangers versus Blues. Schenn versus Zibanejad here, back at the Garden. Face-off won by Mika, back to Fox. Fox sends over to Hedl. Hedl gets tripped up. Again, nothing called, though, and then Zibanejad held. Krug sends it up to Parayko. Parayko over to Schenn, poked away by Miller, and deflects on net to Shesterkin. Hedl finds it, sends it up to Mika. Mika at center ice, 2-on-2 for the Rangers. Mika puts on the brakes. Mika now shot. Nice save by Binnington with the glove. And he'll hold and freeze it. It'll be a face-off to his right. Is Filip Hedl hurt? Did Filip Hedl get hurt on the first play of the game? Or is it just a big hit? Ugh. All these injuries are killing me. Trocheck versus Schenn. Face-off won by St. Louis. Parayko to Krug. Back to Schenn. Up to Kiru. Schneider pokes it away and comes back the other way for the Rangers. Schneider along the left side to Chris Kreider. Kreider slap shot save Binnington. Looking for a Lafreniere, maybe for a deflection, but nothing doing. John Hayden, this is his first game since being traded. He will center the third line. Again, it was a depth trade. Rangers basically sent an unsigned prospect and Benoit, whatever his name was, to Seattle. Krug hit by Trouba. Lafreniere over to Schneider and up to Vinny Trocheck. Trocheck loses it. Kiru picks his pocket. Now hit by Schneider. Lafreniere knocks it off his stick. Kreider takes it back and gives it back to Trocheck. Sends it back to Lafreniere. Moving to the right side is Laffy. Sends it to Trocheck. Shot, save, big rebound. And Kreider ends up finding it. Sends it back to Trouba. Moves in, deflected, save by Binnington. Former Ranger Pavel Buchnevich up to Schenn now. And it's poked away, but Buchnevich finds it and starts back the other way with Kiru. Now the Schenn. The Buchnevich shot, save Shesterkin, poked into the corner. Now the Kiru. Moving in down low, tried to wrap it around, but Shesterkin threw a body. Now to Kiru. Sustained pressure here from St. Louis. Buchnevich, Trouba. Down low, good stick lift by Schneider. And up to Capo Caco. Hayden now, first time on the ice as a Ranger. Rangers get some fresh defense out. Boy, did we need that. Capo Caco poked away and sends it across the Falk. Falk sends it past Stetcher and into the corner. Stetcher will give chase and sends it around to Jones. Jones looking for Hayden, but can't get it through. Oh, no! Big, that's a cheap hit. And Hayden's going to defend his new teammate as Jones holding his left shin. That is awful. And Neighbors is going to get his clock cleaned as Hayden defending his newest teammate. But Zach Jones is in a lot of pain. A lot of injuries, Douglas. So Stetcher, who this looked like this was going to be his last game before Lindgren came back, looks like he's just going to change line mates as Zibanejad gets the face-off. Sends it back to the slot. Lafreniere shot save by Bennington. Joseph up to Sundqvist. He'll send it deep as he's checked by Miller. Fox will get it and send it around the boards to Panarin. And Panarin sends it up to Miller. Miller along the right side. Miller searching shot, saved by Bennington. And Zibanejad couldn't find the rebound. Big check there, though, by Joseph. Lafreniere with the puck. Fox shot blocked. Panarin with it. Gets it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere moving in. Shot saved by Bennington. And Laffy gets laid out, but Zibanejad finds it. Sustained pressure for the Rangers, and Mika Zibanejad scores! Mika threads the needle, and it's 1-0 New York. The Rangers take the momentum of the fight win and capitalize. Looks like he went right under the blocker. Mika's team-leading 10th goal of the year. No, he went far side. He just got it in the corner. And Lafreniere's going to get a helper. Rempe versus Holloway now. Lafreniere, the only assist, is a good face-off win for Rempe. Honestly, on the fourth line, he's been so solid as that puck's going to kick to one of the Blues, but VC will take it away and sends it up to Jacob Trouba. Trouba now moving in. Trouba shot saved by Bennington. A lot of sustained pressure here as Rempe has his pocket picked by Parayko. Now over to Holloway. Has it knocked off his stick. Rempe takes it back. VC will send it down the boards. Retrieved there, and it's going to be a penalty. Cross-checking on Holloway. On Rempe. So Matt Rempe doing what he does best. Instigating. Drawing a penalty. The Rangers, 2 for 10 on the power play this year. Zibanejad versus Tashir. Face-off won by the Blues. Falk with the puck will clear. And Fox goes back and retrieves it. And the Rangers will reset up. Fox over to Panarin. Panarin on the left side. Pumps the brakes. Artemi Panarin shot saved by Bennington. It's tough to go glove side with that one. Trocheck and Lafreniere and Carrick, because of the injuries to Cooley. Face-off won by Trocheck, but it's going to go all the way to the neutral ice. And Miller will have to go back and retrieve it. He does, and now gains the zone. Miller moving in, his shot deflected. Trocheck finds it. Miller now a one-timer, didn't get through. Falk in the trapezoid, tries and does clear to neutral ice. Miller gets it back and sends it back to the point for Capo Caco. Capo Caco moving in, shot saved by Binnington with 39 seconds left on the man advantage. Rangers down a man, an early injury to Zach Jones. What's up, Williams? Zibanejad versus Saad. Face-off won by the Blues. Kapanen with the puck. Taken away by Riley Smith. Sends it over to Fox. Chance for me one last rush for the Rangers. Zibanejad moving in. Mika Zibanejad shot saved by Binnington. Whew, he followed him well. That looked like it was ticketed for the far corner. But a nice play. Binnington on his game. He's only get up to 1 goal so far. Walker versus Mika now. Face-off won again by the Blues. Leddy over to Broberg. Broberg. Up to Kapanen. And up to Walker. Walker moving in. Loses the puck. Nice play by Fox as the man advantage expires. Smith up to Panarin now. Gets it over to Kreider. Chris Kreider circling. Chris Kreider a shot. Blocked away by Binnington. Zibanejad. One-timer. Smith blocked in front. As Holloway out of the sin bin. One last shot. Easily punched away by Shesterkin. And we go to the first intermission. But Mika Zibanejad, his 10th of the year. At the end of 20, it's 1-0 Rangers. Rangers out shooting the Blues 12-2. Face-off 6-3 in favor of St. Louis. Hits 18-6 in favor of St. Louis. Will the defensive injury for the Rangers, though, come back to haunt them? Face-off won by St. Louis. Krug sends it over to Kiru. He's hit by Panarin and knocked off the puck as Miller takes it. Sends it over to Fox. Quickly up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere on the right side. Alexis Lafreniere, slap shot, kicks to Panarin. Shot was blocked. Panarin took a hit. Krug up to Kiru, and now up to Buchnevich, who's followed by Fox and picks his pocket. Nice play by Adam Fox. Mika Zibanejad now along the left side with Panarin. Loses the puck. Good check by Shen. Sends it cross ice to Buchnevich. Back to Shen. Up to Krug. Up to Kiru, who's going to get hit by Fox, lose the puck. Miller will get it in the trapezoid. Rangers actually going to go for a change. Miller will circle back the other way and gets his reinforcements. Nicely done by Keandre Miller. Miller back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere moving in. Shot save. Binnington finds the rebound. Nobody was near it, fortunately for the Blues. And it's covered up by Binnington. Sundqvist versus Trocheck to the right of Binnington. Face-off won by the Blues. Parayko, though, just barely gets it up to Joseph. Now back to Sundqvist, who then sends it into the corner. Looking for the one-timer. Oh, and Joseph scores! Shesterkin just had trouble following the puck. Joseph bobbled it, recovered, and just wraps it around the Ranger netminder for his 8th of the year. Soft goal given up by Igor. 14th point of the year for Joseph. Hayden versus Sundqvist now. Only the 3rd shot of the game for the Blues, but it finds the back of the net, and it's 1-1. Krug with the puck up to Neighbors. He's hit by Trouba. Capo gets the loose puck and sends it up to John Hayden, acquired from the Kraken as a depth piece, put into service with the injury to Brzezinski. Capo now circling, looking, one-timer Schneider, saved by Binnington. A beautiful one-timer, but a better save as Binnington robs the Ranger defenseman. Hayden versus Sundqvist again. Face-off won by Hayden. He's a good face-off man, at least so far. Trouba back to Schneider. His one-timer again blocked. Trouba, Kakko, shot, rebound, kicks to Hayden. Shot down in front. Binnington standing on his head. And now Schneider again. Deflection goes wide. Good pressure by the Rangers here as Leddy finally clears. Gets it to Neighbors. Shot saves Shesterkin, leaves it here for Kakko, who pushes it up to Schneider, and now up to Jimmy Vesey. Vesey has his pocket picked by Falk, and it sends up to Tashir. Now over to Kapanen. He gets hit hard, and Trouba takes the loose puck. Trouba to Carrick. Backhand shot saved by Binnington. Carrick looking for, finding it, looking down low, and Jimmy Vesey scores! The 4th line delivers with Sam Carrick feeding Jimmy Vesey. The Ranger forecheck. Vesey's 2nd of the year. And the Rangers retake the lead 2-1. VC right under the glove of Binnington. Matt Rempe and Holloway now. Carrick, the only assist. It's his second assist of the year in limited playtime. Kapanen hit hard. Fox takes it away, gives it to VC. Back to Rempe. Rempe gains the blue line. Rempe moving in. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, and VC was robbed of a second goal. Oh, my goodness. Rempe shooting for the rebound, and VC just good job by the defense to recover as Broberg takes it deep. One-timer blocked by Troy Stecher. Troy Stecher might need stitches after that one, but he saves a goal. And now an outlet pass to Sam Carrick. Carrick moving in, looking for VC, and Binnington holds. Nice save again by Binnington. Schenn versus Zibanejad. 5:43 left in the second. Rangers up 2-1. Face-off won by the Blues. Broberg sends it over to Joseph, who has the Blues goal. Gets it up to Schenn on the right side. Stood up by Lafreniere as he sends it deep. Miller will get it and banks it up. Ooh, missed the Panarin. Joseph keeps it into Schenn. Hit by Miller. He throws it behind the in the net in the trapezoid. Broberg back to Kiru. And fighting for it and finding it finally is the Rangers. As Lafreniere goes and gets it and gives it up to Mika. Zibanejad on the right side. Tries to make a pass, but his pocket's picked. And finally gets it back. Nice job by Mika. Fox, shot blocked. Kept in nicely on the poke check, at least temporarily, to prevent the possible breakaway. And Kreider has it now. Up to Fox. Up to Lafreniere. Back to Kreider. Little give and go a little bit there. Kreider gets hit, but he gets it to Schneider. Schneider moving in. Shot blocked. Never got through. Lafreniere gets it in the corner. Trocheck one-timer save. Binnington has trouble with it and is forced to freeze it. 17 seconds left in the period. Hayden versus Sundqvist. Hayden's doing a good job in the face-off dot tonight for the Rangers. Also had a 5-minute penalty for fighting. Face-off won, though, this time. I jinxed him. To St. Louis. Parayko. Cross ice to Krug. Up to Joseph. Pass to Neighbors. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And that's the end of the period. One last golden opportunity there by St. Louis, but the teams trade goals. And the Rangers maintain a 1-goal lead, now up 2-1 as we head to the second intermission. Zibanejad versus Schenn, center ice, third period about to get underway. Face-off won by Mika, back to Adam Fox. He sends it over to Miller, and now back to Lafreniere. Gets it back to Fox. Fox moving through neutral ice. Adam Fox gets to Zibanejad. Mika moving in, tries to go backhand, rebound, hits the outside of the cage. Buchnevich with the puck, sends it across to Kiru. Can't get by Fox, sends it deep, Miller recovers. 2 minutes already gone here in the period. Up to Fox from Miller. Fox along the left side. Moving in down low, Adam Fox, saved by Binnington. I thought that was going to be a goal for sure. Adam Fox still looking for his second goal of the year after Binnington flashes the leather. Trocheck versus Schenn now. Trocheck wins it back to Trouba. Trouba to Lafreniere, one-timer, he scores! Binnington never saw it. Lafreniere with the one-time bomb. And it's 3-1 Rangers on Alexi's third of the year. A slapper from almost no man's land, but Binnington never saw it. Actually, I wonder if that hit the defenseman's backside. Either way, 3-1 Rangers. Trouba with the assist, one of them anyway. I think Trocheck will get the other one. Trocheck versus Schenn. Yes, Vinny Trocheck gets the other assist as he was off the face-off. Parayko Cross ice to Schenn. He's going to get hit hard by Schneider. Schneider had a head of steam on that one. Trocheck up to Kreider now. Back to Lafreniere. Schneider, shot, saved by Bennington. Easier save there. He saw it all the way. Trocheck versus Sundqvist now to the right of Bennington. 3-1 Rangers, about 5 minutes gone here in the third period. Rangers have scored 2 unanswered. They scored the first goal. St. Louis tied it. Pass intercepted by Lafreniere. Schneider takes it. And gains the zone. Moving in down low, back to the point for Chris Kreider. Cross to Trouba, back to Kreider. Kreider moving in, slap shot, save Bennington. Looking for maybe a deflection from Lafreniere, but doesn't get it. And 13:40 now left in the period. But yeah, as I said, the last 2 goals scored by the Rangers, Jimmy Vesey. And then Alexis Lafreniere. Zibanejad had the first goal. Joseph has the goal for St. Louis. Hayden versus Sundqvist. John Hayden in his Ranger debut after the injury to Brzezinski. Stetcher, who he had it, faceoff was won, and then he lost it. Fox will go back and get it, so even though they won the faceoff, Rangers can't really take advantage. Long pass for Hayden, taken away by Falk. Hayden's a good faceoff man, though. That's going to be interesting to see down the stretch. Leddy, hit by Hayden, sends it back to Falk. Poked away by Hayden. John Hayden. Active stick for Hayden. You'll love to see it. And Fox shot, blocked, never got through. Leddy now. John Hayden takes it back. Gives it to Stetcher. Back to Hayden. Now to Fox. Up to Capo Caco. Good pace passing the neutral zone for the Rangers. Trying to open up the ice a little bit. Now back to Fox. Fox slap shot. And it scores! Adam Fox with the goal. A blue line blast. His second of the year after being robbed earlier. That hit off the defenseman in front, and that's why that went in. It's 4-1 Rangers. You throw the puck towards the net, good things happen. Fox, his second of the year. And I think John Hayden might get his first point as a Ranger. Obviously, he's going to get a plus for that for sure. Shesterkin looking for his 10th win. Rempe versus Holloway. Yeah, Kako and Hayden get the assist. So John Hayden paying immediate dividends here as he takes over for the injured Brzezinski, at least temporarily. Carrick now, Trouba shot, save, rebound. Binnington finds it and freezes it. That almost went in. Yeah, Douglas, this is another good game. Rangers looking for their 3rd win in a row. That goal gives Fox now 7 points on the year. Rempe versus Holloway. This is one of our more dominant outings so far. Rempe wins it back to Jacob Trouba. Rempe deflected towards the net but never got through. Holloway up to Kapanen now. 8 minutes left here now in the third. Kapanen moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. He'll leave it for Schneider, who sends it up to Vesey. And now over to Sam Carrick. The Rempe. Long shot. Rebound. And Binnington is just able to squeeze it and keep Vesey from entering the score sheet a second time. Schenn versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by the Blues. Kiru up to Joseph. Up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the right side. Followed by 2 Rangers. Fox is going to cut it off, but then Schenn. And it's going to deflect in. Braden Schenn will get credit with his 8th goal of the year. Remember, the Rangers defense looks a little gassed. It's because Zach Jones got hurt in the first, so they're only playing with 5 men deep. Initial save made by Igor, and then I guess it kicked in off of somebody, kicked in off of Igor, and yeah, Igor actually kicked it in himself. When Shesterkin went to get to his knees, he slid it under himself and in. And with 6 minutes to go, it's a 2-goal game. Buchnevich and Joseph the assist, face-off won by Mika. Fox sends it over to Miller. And now up to Lafreniere. Over to, looking for Panarin, actually. I thought he was going for Zibanejad. Now there's Zibanejad. Back in the trapezoid. Broberg banks it up to Buchnevich. Back to Miller. Back to Lafreniere. Over to the Breadman. Panarin on the left side. Puts on the brakes. Panarin moving in. Checked off the puck by Joseph. 3.5 to go here. Rangers up by 2. Nice play by Miller, at least temporarily. Schenn again, saved this time by Shesterkin, and he just holds it with 2:51 left in the game. So yeah, Adam Fox pulling double duty since the injury to Jones. Hopefully it's not bad. The good news is Ryan Lindgren coming back next game as John Hayden does another good job on the faceoff dot. Ties up his man, but the Blues do come away with the puck before Jacob Trouba picks Schenn's pocket. Here comes Trouba with Capo Caco. And Trouba will send it around the boards, and Caco will give chase. Sends it back to the point. And now the stick lifted of John Hayden. Trouba goes back and gets it again. Jacob Trouba! A shot deflected wide. Kapanen with the puck. Less than a minute to go. Will the Blues pull the goalie? Joseph up to Tashir. He's going to get laid out by Smith. They do pull the goalie. Empty net for the Blues. 6-on-5. Holloway, his pass intercepted by Schneider. Tries to get it up to Riley Smith and does, and Smith will bury the empty netter. That should be the nail in the coffin as Riley Smith will get his 5th goal of the year. And a nice overall dominant 3-goal win incoming for the Rangers. Yep, easy bury there for Riley Smith. I know Schneider will get an assist. I'm not sure if anyone else will. Schneider now his 8th point of the year, 5 assists, 3 goals. Getting better, Douglas, getting better. Trouba gets the other assist, so Jacob Trouba gets another, I believe that's his 2nd helper of the night. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Fox will send it up to VC. Last 30 seconds here, Rangers up by 3. Pass by VC intercepted, but VC will get it back. Fox is just tired. They're trying to keep Fox off the ice as much as possible. Sundqvist takes it away. Shot saves Shesterkin. Gets it up to Sam Carrick. Carrick will send it deep. 10 seconds to go. Parayko up to Neighbors. Back to Krug. Joseph poked away. Fox. Stetcher, nobody can clear, but the clock runs out. The Rangers win 5-2. They've won 3 in a row again. Shesterkin gets his 10th win of the season. The Rangers improve to 13-5-2. But now you just hold your breath with all the injuries. Your 3rd star of the game, Brayden Schenn, a goal and 8 hits. Wow. Rangers outshot St. Louis 31-11, got out-hit 49-20, faceoffs 18-9. Rangers only had the only power play, did not score. Your number 2 star with a goal, 2 assists, and 2 hits, Jacob Trouba. And your number 1 star with a goal and an assist, Alexis Lafreniere. He's been heating up lately, and you love to see that. You wonder if the Rangers can continue to build on this. Build on this momentum. Philip Hedl has been injured. And the Rangers are out of bodies. We're going to have to call up somebody. Interestingly enough, Zach Jones is not hurt. Well, the Rangers are going to have to go... Oh, I thought I... Come on. Rangers have to call somebody up. Yes, we're going to leave the edit lines. Oh, no, in the system. In the system. Let's see. Do we call up Jake Lischeskin? I know a lot of folks have been saying call up Edstrom. Who else we got? Othman. Actually, Othman's a good possibility. Rangers. He's a sniper. It might be time to call up top prospect Brendan Othman. And that's what the Rangers are going to do. And we're going to let him play on that top line and see what happens. Or at least one of the top lines. He's a sniper. Goodness knows we need a sniper. And actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put Kreider back on the top line with Zibanejad and Panarin, and we're going to let Othman learn aside Trocheck and Lafreniere. That's the move. Chris Kreider goes back on the top line. Oh, and I gotta... Yeah, that's right. I gotta plug somebody in now. Blake McLaughlin will get himself some play time. So, there we go. So, Brennan Othman is going to... He made his NHL debut last year. My apology. He played 3 games. He had 6 shots. He didn't play a ton. I mean, a total... He averaged about 9 minutes a game. You know, 27... So, 9 minutes a game, 6 hits, a block shot, like... But he's going to get some more playing time now. He's going on the number 2 line. It's time to, give the kid a real shot. Ooh, Will Cooley available to play the next... I thought he wasn't available. You just told me he wasn't available. Injury report. Oh, Brzezinski and Hedel will both be back around the same time. I'm not going to push Will Cooley to come back. They're all going to be back within 3 days of each other. Cooley the 30th, Brzezinski the 1st, Hedel the 2nd. I'm not going to push them. I'm just glad to see that Zach Jones' injury wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. He missed the rest of the game, but it is clear that he's ready to play. And also, so is Ryan Lindgren. So Schneider will go back to the 3rd pairing. Lindgren will go back to with Trouba. And yeah, so we'll have Panarin, Zibanejad, Kreider. Othman will be the 2nd line left wing because we are banged up. What's up, Matthew? How's it going? Although I will say, a part of me... I might keep Braden Schneider on the 2nd defensive pairing. Because we played pretty good with him there as a team. They should win, Matthew. I don't think it's going to be a sweep or anything, but they should win. You know, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Let's keep Lindgren in the third defensive pairing. Let's keep Schneider in the top of the second pair. Just because of, you know, the last couple games, we've actually had some really good offense. And it all starts with defense. But we'll see what happens. Maybe it all starts with new pairing. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Offman will play the wing. Here, I'll move these two. So, right. So they're still up. Yeah. See. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Offman here. Yeah. Offman here, and then I'm going to put Hayden there. Oh, he does not, even though he's a fit, it doesn't make sense. And then third line is fine. Well, that's still not a bad, that's still a better line. I'd rather have Offman with as veteran like Trouba and Fox and Zibanejad. And then put Hayden on the second line as a good center. He's been a good centerman, at least through one game anyway. But yeah, good to still hate that I can't change that. But anyway, we are definitely now not going to talk to him about anything. So a chance for Brennan Offman to really shine now. But we'll see what happens. Actually, yeah, Rangers slowly starting to increase that goals force per game. Boy, if we can get that over 3 a game, we're going to be dangerous. But we'll have to see. Game saved. And our penalty kill's getting better. We're back over 70% with that. And our power play has been getting better. So, we're on the up and up. We're still 6 points behind the Islanders with 2 games in hand. But 13-5-2. If you tell the real life Rangers you're going to go 13-5-2 in your first 20, that's 70% of the points available, you'll take that every time. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for us here today, folks. A nice long stream, 3.5 hours. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful weekend, though. If you're in the LA area, if you're going to Comic-Con, check out my panel tomorrow. But otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody for who hung out for the whole time or a very long time. Looking at you, Douglas. Very appreciated, my friend. I hope you all have a great one, everybody. And I'm sure Rick's probably floating around here, too, somewhere. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you all on Monday.